I was not planning on this. It is a bit of a problem. It is indeed a bit of a problem. Now I actually don't know what to do, but each time it is when I can count on my PC. Let's see if we can find a solution. Then again, we will not be able to find a solution now. Always, let me quickly change a few things around because I was actually kind of expecting to do something a bit different on my Sunday. The reality decides to fuck with me, so give me a smallish second. Oh, look at that, a little strategy. And he has subscribed again while I was busy trying to find a solution. Oh yeah, we've been getting all together. Come on, that should be back. Should be working. But you're right, actually, strategy. We've been growing old, haven't we? Now you find me like you found me at the very beginning, very alone and very, very scared. Because the Kronos will not be able to join us, and no fucking no plan. I had no plan for this stream whatsoever, apart from I'm sure the Kronos will find something for us to do, or we could just talk about it, but the Kronos like my PC not working. That's good, but for the moment I'll start off playing something very, very easy. Just, yeah, I haven't done this in a while, haven't I? Yes, I know what I'm gonna play. Give me a second. Actually, yeah, strategy. Yeah, it should work. Oh yeah, actually, no, that. Has recently gotten the YouTube. That thing grows ever still. I really do need to find some time to actually look into this, but things are just not fucking working my way, I can fucking tell you that much. Or to put it mildly, just look at the next 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks I'm gonna be alone in my department. The only other person working with me is on vacation for fucking 2 fucking weeks. I'll be fucking swamped at work. Whatever. But oh well. Face the fucking wills. Now I should take a look at fucking... Yeah, it's okay. Can probably do something about that. Maybe go back to Digital Games World. Yeah, honestly, that's actually the main reason. I was planning a stream this week. I actually have set up everything to play a game where you can fuck around and be an edgy teenager. And then I was like, yeah, I'm fucking tired. I'm not gonna be able to do this, will I? Which means the category should actually be right, and which means if I change to the screen, you should actually get it directly. Yes, you will. Fuck's sake. Awesome past me for setting this up. I was actually just planning on playing some fucking edgy teenager and fucking Persona. Because I do like it. It's Persona. Persona series has a few things going for it, you know. The art style is debatable. If you like it, it's good. If not, well, so screw you. But the music is fucking nice. Now I need to fucking remember where I was, because I haven't played any games in fucking forever, haven't I? Actually, no. I booted up Crusader Kings 3 for around about 10 minutes, because I was like, let's just do this and see what's new. I immediately got a nice pop-up, and I'm pretty sure I posted that in the Discord server under the memes. Also, I would really advise you to just, listen a bit to the music, especially the more relaxed atmosphere. It's really nice. A nice game to run in the background for music purposes. Which point in the fucking story are we actually? Oh, depending on how long I actually manage to do this, I might actually have some eye candy for you. Ah, shit, that's still a far bit away, isn't it? I mean, not really. Okay, so now I need to remember how to fucking open shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Have you played Bannerlord lately? Honestly, I haven't really so much played games as more booted them up and then was like, I'm fucking too tired. But medieval times can cook. I did look at it at one point. I was like, this looks interesting, but then I was like, another game. That seemed a bit odd. Yeah, game I know how to fucking play you. That's what I say. I fucking lied. I completely forgot how to play this game. Not that I'm worried, because this is New Game Plus. I still have my equipment, which means I'm amazingly fucking powerful, aren't I? Okay, so that's that. That's the analysis. Do I have my gun yet? It doesn't really matter. And why are you not manually controlled? It's basically my waifu mod, but basically I do love CK, because the game is like, there is actually an event written down where one of your family basically complains to you about some asshole complaining to them and being like that. And the one fucking thing they complain about is the fucking lewdness. It's like, what the fuck? Somebody had to actually write the code for that. Somebody had to include a code that says, if your family is full of fucking naughty little bitches, some of your people will probably complain about it. That's one of those moments in time. I swear to God, I start this Game of 5 game that reminds me immediately why I like it. Great moments in time, I tell you. Can I actually change your position? I can't do this in a menu though, because I really hate it when the fucking PC takes control of my fucking PCs. Because see, we could have won far easier if he had just attacked. But he didn't. How the fuck do I change this? Yeah, ignore the waifu mod. Imagine this is a normal character model from the game. Okay, your fucking Nesso comes up and goes like, your fucking sister is too lewd, and you're sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? There's a way to change that control. I'm sure you need to not have been ripped off. The problem is fucking needs. At this point, honestly, just give the man a new PC and get done with it, actually. It seems a more healthy way. I mean, you know. There it is. It's not like it's completely shit, it's just that he has been somewhat unlucky. Now his new RAM was in, and he was all happy about being able to play again. Really sucks that fucking power thing, it just fucked itself apparently. Okay, how the fuck do I... What the fuck was I supposed to be doing? I have no fucking clue. Okay, that's good. Yeah, game, there's actually a height mechanic in you, I know. I just don't know how to do it any longer, because I haven't played you in so long. What the fuck? Are we too early in the game? As per I gave up this new GPU, and RAM was too much. I mean, he just needs a new power supply. Desperately. I'm not really creative enough to come up, you know, randomly with good ideas every fucking Sunday. Now I'll have to play something on my own, or I'm gonna miss the guy, you know, allowing me to go to the toilet and keeping the people entertained. You're gonna teach me how to be sneaky now. Oh no, you're gonna give me my gun. It doesn't matter. We're in the fucking LS. Leave it to me. Thanks, game. I was kinda thinking I already had that option, but apparently not. Twitch will be taking. What do you mean, little bonus? What are you talking about? Hello. It will probably be, considering that your power supply is short. You just want to see your poor little PC reboot over and over again, don't you? You're right, I forgot you have a little sling, don't you? Meaning we definitely need to get you a new power supply relatively quickly. Maybe, you know, a bit of a better one. I do love the whole Persona's viewpoint of, you know, you're basically in a fucking imaginary space. If the enemy thinks it's a gun, it's gonna be a fucking gun. It's gonna be shooting bullets. Works like a charm. I'm not afraid of my enemies. I have the equipment from my last game. Now, to be fair, considering the next 2 weeks, I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze in a replacement stream for our time, but I'll keep an eye out, basically, if that works. Also, get yourself a new power supply, a powerful one that might, you know, hold the line for a bit longer. I love fucking tutorial. I will give everyone orders because I fucking, you know, hate fucking PC control. See, now the game explains all this, while I'm sitting here like, why aren't you not doing this game? Because in my mind, I have long left the fucking tutorial. Meaning, now I have to fucking remember that all the options I don't have at the moment, basically. See? You get plus equipment. Makes things a lot fucking easier. Like you're supposed to be fighting for this, and it's like... No, I don't think we will. New technique? I do love tutorial mode. When you need it. Get first. So hold up. And then you can do an all-out attack, which is a very powerful move. Works well. Gets even better later on. He leveled up. But seriously, this is bad for my heart. If people suddenly like, hey, you need to replan shit immediately, it's like, ah, shit. It's not so much a super move, it's just about looking stylish, you know? Also, it kind of tries to explain to you the idea that, you know, enemies have weaknesses, and if you exploit said weaknesses, you can knock them down, and then you can do special attacks that do a lot of damage. Or you can talk to them and go like, hey, join my team, or I'm gonna, you know, shoot you, or something. Kinda nice. Alright, sure, all out attacks, I know what that is. I know, game. That's amazing. Also, of course, this first dungeon has a lot of enemies that are weak to the one thing that my little persona has, namely curses. Meaning there's a lot of little pixies here. It's like, huh, strange how that works, isn't it? I can't read that shit. The Training Hall of Love. Well, that sounds interesting. Yes, very interesting. Totally sounds like the sort of area I want to go in. I don't hear a voice. I hear a whip though. Actually, I hear multiple whips. Some people might... that does not look as enjoyable as it could. I mean, to be fair, you know, if those were smexy waifus, I might be willing to forgive a bit of, you know, over the top violence, but fucking armor dudes. There's no room for, you know, compromise here. Yes, this is beyond messed up indeed. We should burn the place down. How about it? Hey, king shaming. I mean, it would be one thing if they were into it, but they are clearly not into it. And they are basically just, what's these are pussies? I mean, look at it. A bandaged every fucking where. They're hurting and they're like, hey, at least we're not getting killed like you. And I'm sitting here like, he hasn't killed me yet though, has he? I've got good news. Not that back from me. How the fuck did you manage to get 8 fucking ads? That's amazing. But I'm interested in your good news. It's not gonna work though. This is basically a fictional place, an imaginary place. How the fuck are you gonna take a fictional idea out of that into reality? Jesus. Okay. It sounds like something, to be fair. That still does not solve the problem of the power source, though, doesn't it? Power supply? Power supply? Yes, I think that's the word. Language is difficult, don't judge me. It's complicated about this. You are finding yourself in a place that seems very, very fantastical. If a toy gun shoots actual bullets, then you can probably assume that everything you see is kinda fantastical? Quote unquote? Yes? Yes, you're basically the head of someone. And honestly, that is probably the worst thing you could find yourself in, because if yourself in the head of someone, you're kinda... oh, there's gotta be lots of fucking kinky nonsense in there. I mean, hey, I'm not judging. Maybe he's into, you know, having, you know, buff armored dudes flipping people's ass with their side of the sword, but... I mean, fair enough. It's probably a good upgrade. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I said this before. Why not just get a fucking completely new PC? Probably gotta work better. Probably. See, that's the whole thing why I said not being in other people's head is probably a good idea, because people think the most screwed up shit. Good thing is they don't actually apply that in reality. Not that much, at least. Oh yeah, you're gonna use what's inside his head as evidence for the police. You're like, look at this, he thought of horrible things. That's a crime, isn't it? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Is it a new sheet drive away from UPC? Oh, fair enough. So basically, if we get you a new motherboard, a new hard drive, and a new power supply, you'd be set, basically. My camera app not open. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That actually works probably a bit better. If you remember the faces, and since we can assume they exist in reality, you can talk to them and go like, hey, I know you're getting abused, don't ya? They'd be like, yeah, sure. Hitting that openly. I somewhat don't think it's gonna be that easy, but I know where this leads. Well, I mean, to be fair, that is probably going to do wonders for your fucking cardio, doesn't it? Because if you stop, you're gonna get fucking killed. Honestly, I'd probably not be thinking about the water in front of me. I'd be thinking about the fucking spiky thing behind me a lot more. Actually, wouldn't it be kind of counterproductive to give your athletes not water, because people dehydrate rather quickly when they do physical exercises? Which usually is not a good state to be in for your body. For some mystical reason, you know, a body made up of, you know, like 70% water kind of requires a bit of intake. Something mysterious, isn't it? Can I look in here too? Yes, I can. Here's what's that? Oh, that's kinda cute. I mean, I don't really see the point. I mean, the other thing, okay, that at least does something for your cardio. What does this do? I'm sure that thing hits him in the balls every single time. At least it looks like it. Yeah, it's just a bit. This, I'm not gonna say anything about this. Let's get out of here, shall we? Let's talk to the random person. Should be able to endure the pain. Yeah, but that's... It's one thing to go through pain, especially if you want to become an athlete, you know, in order to train yourself up. So as long as it serves a direct purpose, like, you know, running, for example, to quite a degree of kilometers. That I can see. Just getting hit by a ball in the balls, that's kinda not serving a purpose. I mean, you know, at least do it with something a bit more... you know, so you have an excuse at least. Yeah, let's say it like this. Yeah, no gods, I don't really care. I have my equipment from the last time I went through this game. I'm invincible. Oh well, that is what I say about, you know. Technically speaking, that's not true. There are some, I think, instant death effects, so technically speaking, I'm not invincible. Just close enough. Yes, that's the friendly neighborhood, and I invite your head, people. What you gonna do about it, eh? Oh, fair enough, it's not like he can do much. Actually, yeah, that's right. Right, let's reach you. You were attracting, weren't you? Like violence? Somebody say violence? I'm all for fucking violence. As if I'm gonna die to this. Yeah. Oh look, it's little... Well, I was about to say unicorns, but it's not a unicorn, it's a bicorn, isn't it? You do, little Kronos. I'll play around for a bit and try to remember how to do this alone. I haven't done this in so long. Actually, kinda, it feels a bit strange to put it like this, to just sit here alone. I got used to that. What the fuck are you dying from? It's like, listen, I had all the HP. Game. Stop telling me I can't beat this. Game is like, no, you can't. Nah, I kinda came here because I enjoyed the view of a fucking almost naked man wearing a fucking hard coat and that's underwear. That's just my fetish, I suppose. And I know the game tries to be very dramatic here, but I just can't take this fucking guy serious. Alright, man, that's anything and everything I want to, bitch. Okay, can you the auto button and light my pipe? Well, actually, that's a good point. The difference between what is actually physical abuse and what is very, very intense training is probably a pretty thin one when you think about it. Oh well. Okay, that's kinda soulless to be fair. You don't break people's legs over that. And again, if you can get away with it, people do the amount of horrible shit. Might is rather refreshing to have such an obvious evil person, isn't it? I think actually if you were to look into people's head, you would find lots of them be quite the ordinary evil. Na gut.
あいつに奪われたもん。もう帰ってこねえ大事なもん。
そこでおとなしく見てるがいい。クズをかばって。
Also, it is obvious that this is what this is building up to, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, it would be even more obvious if you have played any Persona game in the past. Or, well, this one in particular, because there's not that much in the way of linearity between them, apart from a few obvious facts. There's always going to be personas, and there's going to be one person who's like, I can have all the personas. Which is kind of cute, and everybody else is like, I have one. And then there's a protagonist who's like, fuck you, I've had thousands. Look at that, the deal with the devil. I am Dew. Only just got a cool mask, you didn't. And he immediately decides to do one important thing and just rips it off. Just why not? Now we have somebody else who can fight with us. Yippee! Yeah.
俺のペルソナ、こいつはいい。この力がありゃ借りが返せる。ほんと待たしちまったな。行くぜ。
I don't think the game's gonna let me change your equipment with it. And I would have liked to give you your weapon. I mean, not that I'm worried. Oh no, he summoned some fucking... I was about to say unicorns again. Bicorns. And have two horns. Which do we have a gun already? I bet he's just a pirate. I mean, you know, he's a modern kid. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's definitely not the best gun. Also, he uses the fucking pipe as a weapon. Let me show you what a real gun does. Hold to be careful about the vision, because I haven't changed your weapons either. I changed your close quarters weapons though, if no one else. Don't need that. I mean, to be fair, it has mostly to do with the fact that you're just fucking... Well, technically you're a shadow, aren't you? Now that I think about it. Well, yeah, not really, you know, we've already went over this point. At least somebody interested. Oh, no, we might assume, not from your very unassuming appearance, but from your reaction that you're quite male inside, aren't ya? Also, to be fair, that's not really the most skimpy outfit I've ever seen in my life, you know. That's the best your mind can do. Amateurish is what I would call it. No chance. No, Happy seems quite off, wouldn't you say? Yeah, good point, isn't it?
何遍教えれば理解できる。ここは俺様の城。貴様らみたいな頭の悪い族以外はな。
高巻なんとか言えよ
That's not gonna work. That's just another shadow.
リュウジ、冷静になれ。あの子はどうやら本物じゃない。
It's pretty hard to get
奴
inside
隷た
here,
ちと
so
同
you
じ
know.
で認知上の存在なんだよ。
羨ましいか。
I mean, not really. You're basically fucking yourself with your own mind. That's... I mean, to be fair, congratulations on the imagination, I suppose, but that's all it
貴様らの
is.
ような問題だらけの不良には女は寄ってこ
Actually,
な
that's
い。
bullshit. Quite a few women do like the whole bad boy thing. So, you know.
くそ
早く掃除しろ。
Oh, I guess it's time to retreat.
そう、この数じゃ。
何もしねえで逃げんのかよ
Yes, we fucking will.
お前が冷静で助かるぜ。
わかったてめえの化けの皮絶対ひっぺがしてやる 首洗って待ってろ
It's not gonna be easy. Also, this is probably a good moment to
かかってこい。
point out that, of course, we're not at the very, very beginning of the game, so now we are supposed to be knowing that little girl back there in the nice little bikini. And in case you have forgotten, I can't blame you for that. It's been fucking ages since we played this. Yes, you know, the video should be on YouTube. There's a playlist for it, I think, so you can watch that and go like, okay, now I know what the fuck is going on. I don't have the time for that. You just have to take it as it goes. We'll meet people again in the real
着
world.
替えた覚えねえし
Yeah, but that's how the story just goes. Yeah. Ah, sure. See you too.
喜んでいいのかそれ
Especially that red thing. That's a nice accent, you know. Die Menschenwelt keiner. Ah, but edgy, but then again, you know.
けどお前のよりは悪くね
Oh yeah. Shut up. Don't you know that fucking code is amazing?
静かに。
I mean, to be fair, you know, if you wanted to stay classical, white gloves would have probably done better for the Joker. But alas, can't have
こ
everything.
とだよこれ
前に言ったろ。パレスの主に盾ついて敵視されると、ペルソナ使いはそうなるんだよ。歪みにやられないためにな。
これドクロか
具体的な格好はお前の内面の表れだ。言ってもわかんねえか。
わかんね
Well, at least he's honest about this.
聞かないで自分の目で見たものは受け入れとけ。
He's like, I have no idea what's going on, but would you really care? Look, I guess edgy is a good
え
way of saying it still.
あてかやべえじゃん
静かにしろっつってんだろ。
こっちで助かったって
Luigi, you're not the
本物の学
brightest.
校で結局鴨志だね
バカのくせに鋭いな。安心しろ。現実の鴨志田はシャドウってのは抑圧された本性。人が日頃目を背けている人格だからな。
Which is a nice way of saying that we all sometimes have dark thoughts that we're probably better off not, you know, acknowledging or sharing with other people. Because otherwise society would break down in fucking... not even hours, I'd imagine.
大丈夫ってことか
Wait, not really, we're still kinda screwed.
処刑のこと、現実のか、そういうことだ。
よっしゃそれさ
待て、約束。そのためにいろいろクソ丁寧に
あ協力
Alright, you wanna steal the treasure, don't
言
you?
っただろ。我が輩はもともとここへ好みが受けた歪みを消し去って、そのためにははるか。
待てよ付き合うなんて一言も言ってねえぞ
え、まさかただで世話になろうってんじゃないよな。
I mean, to be fair, you know, if you want a fucking give and take, you should probably mention it beforehand, you know? And not just assume the other party will be nice enough to
ど
repay
こに
your
お前
favor.
すでに我が輩のプランの一部なの。
Let me think about it, yeah. And let's stay,
抜け
you
抜け
know,
と。
neutral.
我が輩が人間じゃないから。猫っぽいから。
I mean,
バ
no,
カにしてんのか。
no, I'm not trying to make a fool. What of you? You're pretty good at doing that yourself, aren't you?
こっちは忙しいんだよ世話になったな猫またどっかでな
ねえわ、マジねえわ。何いい話。ねえわ、ねえわ、ねえわ。
Oliver Addison for the Soul move to just let him stand there. Then we will continue. Let me quickly check that actually everything is running. Normally I do this, you know. In the meantime, while the Cronus is talking about something, and I just go like, oh, let's check this out. She's not here any longer. I'm kind of scared that everything will just fucking break down. YouTube, are you working? You are. Twitch, you are working as well. And I think that is everything and everything I ever needed to worry about. I fucking hope. Listen to that nice and relaxed music. Kind of neato. Everything is something personal for very different art style, very much more early 3D basically feeling. Still had the same actually great music. Oh, I like it. Still very much so. It is, but don't worry about it. We're gonna be best friends forever, if you know. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Mind you now.
それよりマジだったら面白い鴨志田が奴隷扱いしてる奴らの顔俺バッチリ覚えたから
See, that is why everyone thinks Ryuji is a bit of an idiot. Because you remember the faces, so you go up to them and go like, hey, listen, I know you're getting abused under the disguise of training. They're gonna be like, yeah, sure, we're totally gonna confess this to the fucking police. Might I remind you that we're in fucking Japan, and that their teacher has quite the high standing at their school. Sure, they're gonna risk everything for that.
そいつら片っ端から捕まえて
Yeah, it's
体
not
罰
gonna
の
work.
証人探し
You know what, I'm gonna help you. Do you know why? So I can actually make sure that you're not doing anything too stupid. You will do something stupid, won't you? But then again, you
お
know,
前さ
I'm a bit of a softie for, you know, people trying to do the right thing.
前歴あるからおとなしくしてよってんなら意味ねえと思うぜ
A bit too late for that now, isn't it?
もう知れ渡ってんだよむちゃくちゃレッテル貼られちまってる
I mean, yes, everybody hates me. I kinda got used to it, don't worry. Actually, I think that was actually the quintessence of the last episode we played, wasn't it? My realization that everybody hates my main character. I remember that. But name one person who came was being abused because a stranger asked them if they were. Yeah. Especially if, you know, if you're being abused, you're already in a very, very bad power position. People rarely... Oh, well, it takes a lot, let's just say, to get them out of that submissive thinking. And especially when, you know, you are speaking out against the person that has actually power in the form of influence, and that's not gonna motivate you. So the whole plan of Yuji's is honestly full of fucking holes. I do like that he's trying to do the right thing. He's not thinking this through at fucking all. Let's just ignore the fact that everyone thinks I'm criminal.
鴨志田がバラしやがったんだ
Honestly, it fucking doesn't matter. Yeah, say,
即バレなんて教師以外あり
I
え
mean,
ねえ
to be
だ
fair,
ろ
nobody apart from the teacher should know that I'm, you know, a criminal. And again, that's not really a fair point. I just got, you know, a slight little there.
野郎は気に食わねえと思ったら部
Thingy
でに
with
生
the
徒でも
police.
平気で潰しやがんだ俺ん時みてえにな俺の言うことなんか誰もまともに取り合ってくれねえ
Hey, look, we can be outcasts together, isn't it cool? Basically, yeah.
けど
Might be good enough to make some
体罰
coffee,
の噂は本当かも
but
しれ
not
ね
much more.
えそれに実際鴨志田の歪んだ心っての見たら
Actually, I think to be fair, you know, Kamoshita is he's a very bad guy, to be very fair. Obviously bad guy. He abuses people, he sexually harasses people. And the problem is he is, I mean, even in, you know, reality, people get away with that shit for fucking ages, don't they? Because, well, society is not a perfect thing, after all. I mean, yeah, we should actually try to do something.
頼んだぜ
I do like this whole idea of, you know, the young rebels trying to right the wrongs of society. It has a charm to it. It is a fucking unrealistic thing, and, well, reality is not too kind to those that try to oppose society most of the time. But still.
頼んだぜ俺の気合い入れっからよ
Music, yeah. I do like this whole idea of, you know, the young rebels trying to right the wrongs of society. It has a charm to it. It is a fucking unrealistic thing, and, well, reality is not too kind to those that try to oppose society most of the time. But still. Oh yeah, let's go back to the future, because we already know that we'll get caught at some point. And drugged. Because, you know, sometimes. Hello there, little lady. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm gonna ask some questions, aren't ya?
見つかりたくないなら単独でやる方が効率的。そういう考え方だってで
But
き
it's
る。
not nearly as fun if you don't have any friends around. I mean, it's just like doing stupid things, you know? Like skipping school, going out into the woods with a fucking crate of beer and drinking it. That's being cooled down in the fucking river for a bit. Fucking stupid from a reasonable point, but it's even more stupid to do that alone. You have fun with friends.
でも君は単独では行動しなかった。協力者がいた方が利点がある。
Okay, listen, you might not have seen the same fucking memories we just went through, but it kind of happened naturally. It's not like, you know, our dear little Joker here made the decision to involve other people. Other people involve themselves.
違う？
Yes, you are. Very much so. It's kind of cute. I haven't done this sort of soliloquy nonsense that I'm doing in a while. Ah, reminds me why streaming is actually kind of fun. Should do it more often. Just fucking wish I had some more fucking time and energy. Actually, I really should find a better system. Because that would also probably free up some more fucking time. I'll have to think about that a bit more.
そういや昼から何も食ってねえんだった。ここで別れんのもなんだしよ。なんか食い行こうぜ。
See, I told you we'll be best friends forever.
とりあえず
And
来
after
い
all,
よ。
the bonding hell, it helps a lot with the whole bonding process if you can get some nice food while you're
ぶっ
at
ちゃ
it.
けお前の昔話とか聞きてえし。
Well, you know, even if you're bad trip, it's probably not a good idea to call the teacher, but you know, it's always nice to have friends around. And then again, you know, if you're the only sober person in a room full of drunks, you're kinda fucked.
んだよそれ。そいつクソすぎん
Oh,
だ。
did I just tell you about that? Calm down, I know it's shitty.
聞いてるだけで腹立ってきやがるぜ。
Hey, Yuji has a good heart. He hears a story about how I got falsely accused. He's like, well, that's shitty. Congratulations, you have fulfilled the most basic of basic human decency. You know, I really take it a bit hard on him, but you know, he's not a bad person. Yes, I am. And everybody hates me, and they tell me outright that if I do so much as sneeze the wrong way, I'm gonna get sent to prison. I always like that. When I started this game the first time, I also was like, Jesus, why is everybody so fucking hateful of me? Like, okay, you know, let's assume that the accusation was actually true, and he'd be, you know, he had actually punched someone. So what? A minor criminal offense. Really not the sort of thing you should get hated over that fucking hard.
周りから厄介者扱いされてて居場所ないとこ。
I mean, to be fair, you know, people will probably keep their distance, but you know, out of basically telling you to not even think about fucking around is taking a bit hard.
前に学校でやらかしちまってな。
Yeah, but you know, most young people are surprisingly sturdy, and the drunk and the high people have a unbelievably high amount of luck available to them. The amount of times I fell down fucking stairs or something in hilariously brutal fashions, mind you, while drunk, and came out with basically no fucking wounds whatsoever is amazing. I should have broken my neck at least fucking 2 or 3 times. And here I am. Nothing. And I'm not the only person. That's actually a very universal phenomenon. Good times, I tell ya. Good times. Then again, you know, with experience comes
四茶だっけか。
quite a bit of helpful knowledge. Including, you know, the fact how much you can drink before things get so out of hand that you can't actually keep yourself and others in control. And usually you'll always find a few people, you know, to pick up some random idiot who has managed to drink too much and get them at least to the next fucking taxi with clear orders to get that fucking asshole home and give the taxi driver some extra money because he's probably gonna throw up. I've done this more times than I want to remember.
地下鉄この時間ラッシュだから
Well,
時間ずらしてった方がいい。んだよ、全然食ってねえじゃねえか。
you see, little strategy. We haven't had one of these nice little discussions in Riot, haven't we? Just you and me, that is. See, this is basically in essence part of what actually what kept me streaming on that whole fucking time, isn't it? Really good to have you around. Just wanted to let you know, What are you doing?
いいんだよ、協力のつうわけで。明日
Ah,
から
the
よろ
good
しく頼む
times.
ぜ。
I remember when you had a fucking blast with me playing around with some fucking little object in the inventory system of one Yakuza game, amusing myself heartily at it.
かもしなさい、なんと
Good
かすり
times we
ゃ。
had, good times we shall have indeed in the
居
future.
心地マシンなんだろ。
Yes. Ah,
あ、そうだ。連絡先教えてくれ。あとチャットの ID も
actually,
な
that reminds me, what the fuck is little Terry? Why is little Terry in the route? Has he been working? I wonder.
見て
I
や
should
が
actually
るか
probably
もしれない。
ask. Wasn't he just last week telling me he was starting something? Pretty sure he did. God fucking damn it. I probably should
明日
shoot
か
him a
らす
little
ぐ
message
始
in
め
what
る
I
ぞ
gave.
まず奴隷に球技大会だったよな。鴨志田推薦の
Yes,
バレ
the
ー
raid.
大会とか
But a nice word
め
for
っちゃ悪いけ
slave.
どよ。
I like it.
おかげで僕は授業ねえし、みんな受か。ま、詳しい話は明日にしようぜ。
Actually, there's another glaring hole in his plan, isn't it? If him and, little Joker there is both considered to be a royal pain in the ass and people are basically keeping the distance. How the fuck are we even going to approach these people without them, running away from us?
つか食えよ。生姜ならいっぱいあっからよ。
Ginger, eh? I mean, I guess it's not the worst idea. In, decent amounts.
だよ。
You're being a bit loud there. Come on, quiet down, quiet down. We're trying to do something horrible here. Actually, no, we're trying to do something good here. Look, it's the lady that interrogates us so friendly every single time. There's our bikini lady. I haven't seen her in a while. She's more dressed now. And again, that red. I don't know. So yeah, I've always been a fan of the classical black when it comes to, jalapenos and stuff, but it does kind of give a nice contrast though. I have to give it that much.
うまく眠れなくて
I'm just looking at your picture and you really do look healthy.
目をつぶるといろいろ考えちゃうから
You know what helps, little Shio? Well, alcohol. Lots of it. Because after a certain degree of it, you will not think about many things. Again, that's not the advice an adult should give a fucking, teenager, I suppose. You'll make that experience. Actually, I think most people I grew up with had at least once or twice in their lives the experience of being blackout drunk. That's an experience. I mean, I'm not encouraging you doing it, but it's enlightening, to say it mildly. In a way.
全国大会もうすぐだから考えちゃうんだ
A nice fucking song, isn't it? I just thought it's nice. I like it. There's a bit of that. How to put this? A bit of this. Subdued, yeah, vibe to it. Kinda liking it.
私なんかがスタメンなんて
I mean, if you are, why not? Take right in it and go like it.
大丈夫、自信持って。
See?
実力が認められてんだって。志保が誰よりも頑張ってるからじゃん。
She's like, yeah. She one real blatant problem that many people have. They're like, am I really good enough? I mean, when the fuck even bother asking that? I'm not gonna give you anything. Apart from sleepless nights, full of self-doubt. And maybe, an addiction or two.
私バレエしかできないから
That's also a very, very, very stupid thing to say because, I mean, technically speaking, you can do other things. Doesn't have to be fucking volleyball. I could go to another sport, play fucking basketball or something. Maybe you're better at that. Try running or, why not hit the books? Become a studious one.
それより怪我大丈夫？
このくらい大会前だし
That sounds horribly stupid.
鈴井悪い
Wow, you look even more fucked up.
その鴨志田先生が呼んでる
何の用 私
大丈夫だって。きっとスタメンのミーティングとかじゃない？
Yeah, sure. Let's all think positive thoughts, shall we?
そうだね。
My little shoe looks dead inside.
じゃあ私
頑張って。頑張れ、シオ。
Well, you do a pretty good job, game, of displaying somebody really don't wanting to do something. That was a nice, very slow march forward. Oh well. So many horrible little details. I am indeed.
今日は真面目に学校行ったんだろうな。
Of course. I'll try to be a good person here.
昨日の今日でさすがに懲りたか。
I mean, yeah, when everybody hates you, let's just prove them wrong, I suppose. Well, it's a good way.
面倒を起こさなきゃ何でもいいがな。
Yeah, I probably shouldn't promise that.
どこで何してたか知らねえが。騒ぎでも起こしたら放り出すからな。
Yes, you've already told me you're gonna fucking kick me out the very moment you even smell trouble.
くれぐれも言っとくぞ。自由の身だと思うなよ。
Yes, old man. You said so multiple times, I know. If I even take a shit that is a bit too stinky, you'll just throw me out on the fucking streets. Ah, lovely to be that well beloved. Nice. Can you see this? Would I answer if I can't? Like, nope. Nope. Yeah, sure. We'll get this shit done.
たく、聞いてんのかよ。
I listened, and then I politely, or not, pulled out my fucking smartphone and interrupted your little spiel.
妙なのとつるむんじゃねえぞ。わかったな。
Bit too late for that, to be fair. Oh well.
俺、もう上がる。鍵かけとくからな。
Thanks for locking me in. I should die in a fucking fire because the building is old. I'm gonna do horrible things to you. Bonus content. Got it on that? Nice. No bonus content for me any longer. Probably because I already picked it up. Well, I literally can do one thing and one thing only, and that is going to fucking bed. Is there anything else I can do at this moment? No, I would actually need the execution ability. Because if you think, you know, Personas in and of themselves are already fucking edgy, you'd be fucking surprised they made even fucking fusions more edgy. There's a certain trend I see in Persona games coming up from the early ones. Then again, which one was it? One of the guns, the very early ones, Persona 1 or 2, one of the really old ones, basically had Hitler in it. And I'm gonna scratch the basically, yeah, it had quite literally Hitler in it. Yeah, let me quickly look this up for you. Let's not ask Google that, shall we? Let's do this a bit more light. Genau, yeah, there he is. There he is. The little Führer. In Persona 2, actually. Yep. You want answers, you must defeat me. But know that the spear of destiny, the power of Neil Trump are very real. I remember that. Quote, Hitler challenging the team to a boss fight. He's quite literally there. He's a boss. He's affiliated with the last battalion. And he uses the spear of destiny. What was I thinking at the time, I wonder? But yeah, point being, Persona has always been a bit of the edgy side. And they haven't really gotten better since then. I mean, Persona 4 at least tried to be not as obviously edgy, but then with 5 they kind of, you know, went back to it. And it's kind of hitting their style, isn't it? It's kind of creepy that we have this random map. Yes, very. Actually, that happens to me quite a lot because, you know, I don't really take care of my phone, so usually my family, one of my friends does it, and they're like, set everything up for you. And then I look at it like, what is all this shit here? Go fuck yourself. I don't know how to deal with this. And then they wonder why I'm rarely respond. Oh well. Yep, but we can use the fucking nav app to go to the place. And again, to actually go to a set place, you need to actually find a destination. Because it's just like your normal navigation tool. If you have an address, sure, you can go there. It will tell you how to get there. If you don't have a fucking address, you're fucked. But we're gonna learn this later. Sleep. And let's see if we can go into a little prison cell again. Probably we can. Well, worked like a charm, doesn't it? Yeah, thanks. I like the last velvet room better. That was a cool car. Well, I mean, since you're not really giving me a choice, no? That's a fucking prison cell. It's not a question of becoming accustomed to it, so much as, being accustomed to it. Means you're gonna explain to me social links again, are you? You mean that whole thing with Yuji, don't you? Yeah, we're gonna be best buddies forever, and forever, and forever. Which makes it all the more fun that I have less holish amount of personas if I want to. Because if a persona is the reflection of the strength of your heart, my heart has like hundreds. Yes, and humanity is actually built on the whole idea of, working together, but kinda pretty good at it. Thanks, game. I do find this rather interesting. Now, can I actually use the velvet room this time? It's nice. Now let me use the fucking facilities, please. And Igor is not gonna load it. Yes, I'm fucking awesome, but I would still very much fucking like to do something else. Because then I could actually summon a few of the better personas I have. Like, yay, I met a friend. Woo! And again, thanks for the tutorial. I need a poor inmate to get lost. It's like, how? Turns around, goes 3 steps back. I'm at the fastest I can be.
入学早々球技大会とかかったるくね。教師チームと対戦って意味わかんねえよ。先生の生スパイク拝めるかもよ。大怪我確定じゃんそれ。
Yeah, it sounds like a very bad idea. You probably don't want to do that.
生傷だらけなんだろ。どんな
And see, although everybody sees that probably something is going on that shouldn't be going on, there's like no reason for me to get involved. Yay, volleyball. I should not even think about this, because if I were to try playing any such game at this point, I'd probably break something. Because, all of these youngsters, they're like, I fall down, I have some bruises. I would be like, my back is breaking. You should really look for the ball, shouldn't you? You should really look for the ball, shouldn't you? It's gonna hit you in the face otherwise.
浮いてんな相変わらずうわつまんねえなあ
That fucking knowing smirks like, I know what you're thinking. Like, look at me, I'm a top athlete, or was in the past. I can beat my schoolers.
すまん。おい、大丈夫か。
Yeah, does he look fucking alright to you?
連れてけ。
今に見とけよ
よし、試合再開だ。
Ah, what an asshole. And it's a thing I can say about that.
あの野郎何が親睦だ てめえが目立つためのワンマンショーじゃねえか
But you don't have what to make, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. It's basically, you know, that is just masturbation. He's quite literally just stroking himself off. In the most blatant way, obvious. Because he's like, look, I'm an athlete. All of the other teachers are just fucking props to make it look like they're playing. And not actually playing. This whole thing... very human, isn't it?
三島のこと心配するふりしやがって体罰上等のクソ教師がまあいい今のうちに昨日城で見た顔を探すぞ今日絶対体罰の証人見つけてやる待ってろ
Yeah, they're gonna run away the very moment they even smell us. Ooh. So, why are you searching?
と思いついたの D 組のやつだから D 組から言っとくかお前のクラスなすんなり聞けるといいけどな俺なんかすってもお前も同じか
Yeah, you don't say.
おう行こうぜ
Okay, so, where is... Well, it's actually neatly hidden away, isn't it? So, right, I can't go here. It's being used to everybody. What can I listen to? Look at that, the little bitches already have the hots for the fucking future. Gosh dang. And again, not even fucking surprised. Actually, can I... I can walk with my fucking... look at me, look at me. Kind of fun. Up we go! And annoy the students of another class, because we can. Where the fuck is the one I'm looking for? Are you the one I'm looking for? Yes, you're bandaged, alright.
なんだよ。
Oh, you look like that.
つか、球技大会サボり。
城にいたやつだ
坂本まで。お前ら。
Okay, let's not, you know, break down the door immediately. How did you get injured?
部活でだよ。関係なくね。
You know, I have some questions about the degree of injuries your party seem to be receiving.
鴨志田のせいだなあ鴨志田の体罰の
意味わかん。
Oh, right, great.
ちげえよ。そっちがデタラメ言ってんだろ。
Yeah, complete nonsense. Hmm.
ですなって
知ってる。わけわかんねえよ。つか、も
ういいあの怪我普通じゃねえだろこの調子でやってたら
Well, let's split up then and try different people.
俺は
Let's
実
go
習
about
で
splendidly.
部活前のやつを捕まえる覚えたやつに3年のバレー部がいた確かそいつも城でひどくやられてたとにかく
I really do like that we're trying to do the right thing here, but Jesus fucking Christ, how we fucked. Third year volleyball player. Where the fuck would I even find one? I guess I just need to look for somebody who's fucking injured. Well, everybody's talking shit about me. That's leading to the practice, but isn't it? Yeah, it's... Go down to the first floor, shall we? Ha! Found somebody. Oh, how did you get hurt?
いや別に
Yeah, sure, that's the fucking abuse.
なわけねえじゃん
I mean, I'm not carrying a knife around, but... Fucking refused. Okay, I need to find a fucking first here. Where the fuck would I even look for one? You know what I would really like, game? A fucking marker on my fucking map. That would be awesome. Can I talk to you? No, I can just listen to you. That's not very helpful. Because I really need to do something about fucking this. Why am I using my fucking old S controller? That's not working half the time again. I should really stop doing that. I never learn a lesson, do I? I really should change that out. You're the one I'm looking for? Probably not. Please don't hurt me. Don't worry, I wouldn't hurt you now, would I? Let's see. The game is not really telling me much. That's not good. Oh yeah, look. If that is a 1A classroom, at least we should be on the right for fucking first years. I just need to look for the ones that are properly bandaged. Question is, where the fuck would they be? Where might you be? A victim. Maybe if I talk to the people around here. Yeah, are you the one? Lots of injuries. Okay, so we at least got a fucking name out of this. That's a good start. So far, nothing new. You mean yes? It's not like I can stop you. Mm-hmm.
てかあんた何なの？この間の遅刻も嘘だし。妙な噂。
そいつに何の用だ？
そっちこそ何？クラス違うじゃん。
たまたま知り合ったんだよ。
Yep. Best buddies now for the rest of our life.
鴨志田先生に何するつもり？
は？
ひひひ。
そっか。鴨志田と仲いいもんな。
坂本には関係なくない？
野郎が裏で何してるか知ったらお前絶対別れだ。
裏？それ何？
言ったって。
てか、あんたらもう噂になってるから。
Ah, yes, people's most beloved hobby, talking
何
about
しようとした
other
って
people behind
み
the
んな
back.
協力してくれないし。一応忠告。そ
No?
れだけ。
Thanks for the advice. It's still not really helpful though.
相変わらず気のつ。
An acquaintance.
中学
Introduce
と
me.
同じってだけだ。てか、そのは俺の方全然ダメだったわ。お前
And
の方
little
は
with you, take it educated
なんか
guess.
誰かのな。特別なし。確かにあいつなら帰っちまう前に。
Hello, Red and
話な
Stranger.
んだけど。
坂本お前まで
Yes, the worst people on the whole campus.
話するだけだよ。鴨志田から指導されてんだって。体罰じゃなくてか。
違いますよ。
なんで敬語だよ。今日もぶつけられてたよな。
あれは俺が
にしたってあざ多すぎ。
Kinda strange,
練
isn't
習なん
it?
だよ。
How have you acquired all of these wounds?
それは
何をしているんだ
Bullshit.
三島、部活の時間だろ。
今日はちょっと
だったらやめるか。練習以外じゃ下手くそは治らないぞ。
具合が悪いって言ってんだろ。
練習来るのか来ないのか。
行きます。
何か問題を起こせばお前今度こそ学校にいられなくなるぞ。
くそ。
お前もだ。おとなしくしてろと校長先生がおっしゃっていたんじゃないの。
I have not done anything.
練習の邪魔はしないでもらいたいんだ。良くない噂が広まってて。
そりゃてめえのせいだろ。
話にならないな。行くぞ三島。修人学園は志のある生徒が学ぶ場所。
Oh, those with aspirations are bound to get a lot of wounds. I feel like abandoning all aspirations I ever had. Looks like a recent and
ふさわしくない
decent
生徒
decision
に
I should make.
居場所があると思うなよ。ぼさっとしてんな。
はい。
What a truly carrying personality he has.
今に見てろよ。
無駄だから。
あ？
体罰の証明なんてみんな知ってんのさ。校長。
嘘。
I kind of see this happening.
こっち君にだってわかるだろ。
Well then, what's the next fucking
他
plan?
の奴らをもう一度説得して。
That's not gonna work. I think we have reached a completed dead end with our little investigation. We should probably do something else. Probably. Maybe. Potentially. Okay, now let's see here. Hang on. Strange. Now my little controller works again. I have some questions, but I shall deign to not answer them immediately. Because volleyball. Indeed, the school has a lot to lose if something like this were to crop up. A lot of prestige. And you know, the parents are like, oh, that is Terry. It was just a while ago talking about you and wondering if you would show up. Welcome, little Terry, to my little solo adventure on this Sunday because, well, Chronos SPC has decided to fuck itself. We're gonna enjoy some nice music and play some Persona, basically, because I couldn't come up with anything else. I haven't done this in a while. But well, how are you, little Terry? Memory serves, you just started something new, didn't ya? New work and all of that. How's that working out for you? You're talking about Anne, aren't you? Yeah, it's what I like to hear. It's always good when things actually go well for a while. Things haven't been going too well on my end for a while, but meh. Yet it will actually. Honestly, you know, that never actually gets easier. Even just recently when I started doing this job. That was a pain in the ass. Well, more pain in the back to be fair. But alas, you get used to it. And then you find ways to actually make the work a lot more bearable. I know that feeling. It's every single time it's the same thing. Try to look at your fucking forwarding glass. Once again, a bit more of a subdued melody. Do like it. This game has a very good sound design. I personally, at least, find it. Well, you'll find out one way or another. Don't worry about it. Because at some point your body will tell you quite clearly if the job is absolutely nothing for you, and well. Alternatively, after, you know, a few weeks, you'll get fucking used to it. That's kinda how it works. Can take up to a fucking month though. Which makes changing jobs so much fun every single fucking time I did it. Yeah, you look pretty dead inside. Pretty fucking dead inside. I mean, you know, this I've already pointed this out, but you can do a fuck ton of other things. It doesn't have to be fucking volleyball, right? Some people. Well, no, she's absolutely not fucking okay. It doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that out now, does it? But then again, I do like the, well, I follow the policy that if somebody is so fucked up that they can't even bloody fucking ask for help, pretty hard to get motivated to help them, because if you can't even do that, well, not gonna be worth much, eh? Wouldn't that be a lot of a problem though? Students and teachers? People in the room was always fun, isn't it? Don't worry about it, I've got all the time in the world. Yeah, don't worry about it. Well, yes, I'm the problem kid everybody's talking about. Yes, you want to ask me as well if I carry a knife in my pocket. Actually, in reality, I probably would answer with yes. Bit of a tradition I took over from my grandpa. It was always like, you know, if I go out, I have my little knife, I have my keys and, you know, a few cents. And he would just randomly start, you know, playing around with branches, you know, carving them and shit. I'm sure I know that I think about it. Oh well. That's actually a very nice response of you. Yeah, in my opinion, if you has improved quite drastically. Yeah, hey, thanks a lot. That's actually pretty nice of you. You still look pretty fucking dead though. I kinda need to deal with that. What a nice girl. One of the few persons was not outright told my poor little main protagonist that he should fuck off and that she lay here. Any luck? Probably not. Oh, fucking well.
やろ
We probably should have started with that, shouldn't we?
う。マジなんとかなんねえの。こんなんで泣き寝入りなんてなんか思いつかね
We can't really call the cops because we don't have any fucking proof whatsoever. Sneak
え。バ
attack?
レねえようにできりゃいいけどよ。他になんかね。それ、城のことまで話せってか
Yeah, which is why I didn't want it to say it because it makes me look like a fucking idiot.
他になんかねえの
Game is like, no, you will have to.
どうするよ。
Let's punish the king.
上手って、そのは、それ意味あ
やっと見つけたぞ。
Hello, Morgana.
なんか言ったか
我が輩に仕事させておいて、ただで逃げようなんて思う。
その声、モルガナ
こないだは勝手に帰りやがって。
Yeah, you know, shit happens.
猫が喋ってる
That took him a while.
猫じゃねえ。こっちに来たらこうなったんだ。
Which, you know, to be fair, means that you are, at least at this fucking moment, a bloody cat.
見つけんのに苦労したぜ。
お前こっち来れんのかよまさかスマホ持ち
我が輩くらいになると自力さ。抜け道かなり迷ったけどな。
つか、なんで猫で喋れんだよ
知るか。
Fair enough.
お前も聞こえてっか
I mean, seriously, if you were to ask a fucking human, like, why the fuck can you speak? It's a bit like, no fucking no. Of course I can. Yep.
マジでモルガナっつうことかよ
お前ら手こずってるみたいだな。証人がなん
うるせ
鴨志田をなんとかする方法。さっきお前なかなかいい線ついてたぜ。
I have a good
そ
idea.
の腹立つ上から目線モルガナだわ
Yes.
今確信したわ
Beauty, we've cleared this like fucking 5 minutes ago. Yes, this is indeed the same bloody fucking Morgana we have already met.
まだ疑ってたのかよ。
バカ声が出
この忙しいのに猫探しかよ。今この辺で隙間とかもよく探せよ。
泣き声まさか、俺ら
そうらしいぜ。
どうなってやがんだてかさっきの話
バカのくせに疑り深いやつだな。
I mean, you know, some random cat pops up and tells you like, I have the solution to your problems. I'd also be somewhat skeptical, to be
聞
fair.
かせてもらうぜ、つってもとりあえずカバンに入れとけシセシ入るんじゃ
おいてめえ、その
Raids into the back you go.
手荒に扱うんじゃねえって。
いいから
Oh well, now let's see what grand plan Morgana has for us,
鴨
shall
志田を
we?
なんとかできる方法
さっきそいつも言ってたことだ。
どういうことだ
あの城は鴨志田が見てるこの学校だ。
Yes, we've been over this.
城の出来事に本人は気がついてないが、だからもしも城、
どうなる
あの城、つまりパレスは
Oh, we're gonna kill his sex drive,
その
amongst
通
other
り。
things.
お前やはり
And that's a harsh
筋がいいな。
punishment.
マジかけど
パレスを消すってのは要はけど歪んだ欲望が消えたからってそれに耐えられなくなって鴨志田は
マジか
It does sound rather
パレ
optimistic.
スが消える以上足もつかず鴨志田を自滅。
すげえ
猫じゃねえけどな。
でどうやったら消せんだよ
Ooh, I know the answer to this. We're gonna steal his treasure.
パレスのお宝を盗む。
盗む
この先はやると決まってからだ。こっちの手伝いもするなら
証人探しも積んでる感じ
I mean, yeah, we quite literally don't have much options in the real
よ
world.
し。
So let's become edgy and do something about it. Mhm.
これ言ったパレスを消せば歪んだ欲望けど欲望そのものは生きる上で必要
Oh
なもんだ。
no shit, Sherlock.
寝たい、食べたい、恋したいとかな。
Fall in love is a nice way of saying the desire to fucking, you know, smexy things up, most likely.
何がいい
もしも 歪んだ欲だけ保護でもされなきゃ。だから
信じ
話を最後ま
それ
それくらいの覚悟できてんだろ。
I mean, I know we have to take the risk, don't we?
マジ
Yeah, we will have the options to
なん
win.
だよここに来て。
そういうバレなきゃ何してもいいってんじゃん。
また来るぜ。
ぬか喜びか。別の方法ねえか考えて。今日は解散すっか。
Oh yeah, another way. How the fuck is that going to work out for us? Don't think we have much in the way of options. Oh, what can we listen? Because we randomly just listen to people. That does not sound good. He almost seems normal. Well, thanks. That's the nicest thing I've heard in a while. Apart from one other person. Oh well, oh well. Well, time to return home and not come up with any new plans, because we quite literally don't have any. I mean, literally. There is no other plan. We need to go back and do a couple of things. Yes. Okay, now I need to remember how to fucking get out of here. How does this work again? Where is... I don't remember the way. Oh shit, I'm fucking lost, aren't I? Okay, so then words. Strange. It came down here, which means, well, the only option is to go down here, I suppose.
いい加減にしてもらえません。本当に体調がちょっとそれ先生志保のことと話別じゃないですか。
And, well, that's conversation. I'm interested in listening.
志保のスタメ
Well, if you don't look happy, let's get involved, shall we?
ンもしかして聞いてた。
Yep, kind of what I've been doing. Oh, to be fair, this time it was not on purpose.
趣味悪くない？
Oh, come on, that's not really fair. Now, if you're fucking screaming on the top of your lungs in a fucking public square, can't blame me for listening.
ごめんなさい。
Well, that was quick.
聞いてたってどこまで？
Well, pretty much your side of the conversation. What else?
そっか。別に何でもないから。
That sounds fucking bloody untrue.
何でも。
Also, it seems you have some tears in your eyes. That does not seem good. Shall we follow? Yes, we shall follow, shall we not? Stop running away from me, bitch. I don't like it when people run away from me. It makes me instinctively chase them. Stop running away! How'd you? You really suck at fucking.
ついてこないで。ほっといてってば。
Nope. I literally can't.
あなたに心配されなきゃいけないの。
And now because I'm a decent human being. How about that?
何よ。もう意味わかん。
Well, you don't have to, you know. I'm just a nosy person by nature.
話すことなんかないんだけど。
Ah, we're gonna start there, eh? Fine.
ちょっと揉めてるだけだし。
Mm-hmm. I suppose. Mm-hmm. Now then, tell me all you know. All your dirty little secrets. Oh, look, we get a cutscene. That's cute.
噂くらい知ってるよね。
Depends which ones.
鴨志田先生とのこと。
Yeah, quite a lot of them actually.
私とできてるってみんな言ってる。
I heard that one too, to be fair.
あんなやつとそんなわけ。
Mm-hmm.
鴨志田から電話かかってきたの。
Mm-hmm.
番号を教えろって言われてもごまかしてきたのに。これから鴨志田の部屋に来いってさ。つまりそういうこと。
I can probably imagine, yeah. It's not that hard to imagine.
断ったら私の友達志保をレギュラーから外すって。志保のためだって言い聞かせてきたけど。
Quite the power abuse, isn't it? I mean, we'll still point out, you know, there
あ
are
んな
other
やつの
things
言いなりとかもう無理だよ。
we could do.
けど大事な友達なの。だって私には志保だけしかいないから。私どうしたらいい？ごめん、わかんないよね。こんな話。
Well, don't worry about it. A bit too late now. We're already involved. It just gives me extra motivation to do something about it, eh? Because, you know, I'm trying to be a good human being. A good human being is so fucking direct, though, isn't it?
何言ってんだろう。ほとんど話したことないのに。
Makes it all the easier to unload, eh? Sometimes that actually works pretty damn fine. Just, you know, go into a random bar, get pissed drunk next to a random person and start unloading on them. I've had the displeasure of being at the receiving end of such a brand at some point. Quite a few times, actually, now that I think about it.
みんな私なんて仕方なのに。
Yeah, it seems kind of cruel. Why would I?
あんたって本当に悪いやつ？噂の通りとは思えないんだけど。
I mean, apart from being a fucking edgy fandom thief, I'm pretty sure that poor little Joker is a decent person. A bit of a silent one, you know. Silent and stoic. Yes. Oh, what does it say? Apart from the usual. No, let's go with the Joker program. I'm bad to the bone.
何それ？
I mean, you know, I'm trying to lighten the mood here. Not making this easy.
思ってたんだ。どことなく寂しそうっていうか、私と同じだったから、こんなこと話しちゃったのかも。
Joker, I'm spending some bitches in your future.
志保の力に
Strange
な
how
れな
that
いの
works,
か
isn't
な。
it?
あいつの気が変わってくんないかな。私の記憶とか、あと気持ちとか。
What a nice way of
そういう
foreshadowing,
の
isn't it,
全部
game?
なくなっちゃえば。
And after we just learned of a method to do just that.
そんな都合のいいこと起こるわけないよね。
Well, I'm not saying it's impossible. Welcome back to strategy. You missed a cute little cutscene. Also, you know, we're on a little date here, listening to people bitching and moaning about things and being all prophetic. It could happen. Also, little Terry dropped by. Made me very happy.
マジレスやめてよ。でも、
Well, basically
ちょっ
just
と
her
すっきりした
bitching and going, you know, I have a little piece of paper that I'm gonna shove around all dramatically. Impact. But then again, if you stay around for a bit, you'll actually see something nice. A bit of eye candy, I would like to call it. Because if you think this game is just fucking edgy, you know, you haven't really seen it yet.
誰にも言わないでよ。鴨志田を説得する方法考えてみるから。
Don't worry about it, Anne. We'll take care of it.
じゃあ、ありがとね。
Because, you know, because good little Joker maybe in the future wants to get some pussy. And we're gonna lay the foundation right here, right now. That's because we're just a good person.
帰るの？
何？
Yeah. No, you would be a nice looking little waifu if you just could stop looking so fucking dead.
鴨志田先生が呼んでる。
Oh,
体
great.
育教官室だって。
先生、なんて。
Welcome back, little Terry.
知らない。伝えたから。
That guy's a pussy. Well, I mean, the next 2 weeks are going to be a living hell because I'm alone in my department, so work is taking up. But apart from that, I'm not doing too bad. And honestly, I'm thinking about a bit of a new system that might actually free up some fucking time for once. And some energy more. Especially that one more, because then I could actually go back to doing this more often. Because I, well, remembered, you know, doing these little solo streams or just you guys hanging around and me playing some random game. Kind of fun, isn't it? I got lost. I'm new to the city, you fucking bastard. Gee, this is basically the conclusion of the last episode we played of this. It's like, everyone hates me. Yes, I get it, gamey. You don't need to hammer this nail any further, because it's already all the way in. I actually will. The problem is I have a backlog that's fucking long and it's only getting longer. Where's my list actually? I haven't looked at my fucking list in ages. Let's ignore the fact that there should be at the top some project I started and never managed to finish yet. Where's Poker MMO? Actually not that far behind now, is it? There it is. It's on the 5th place if I don't count the actually still technically speaking running projects. No, I made a friend. Yep, bros for life. Oh, you don't butcher moan about my friends, eh? I don't think it's going to happen. Don't worry about it. Well, technically speaking, the little strategy, we still technically need to finish the project that once long ago started on Fridays and Saturdays, if I ever come fucking up round to doing this again. Which I fucking hope, because I'm actually getting fucking annoyed with the fact that I can't actually do it. And there are 2 more games in that particular line that would then come next. And that entry is also in that. I could actually, if I do Poker MMO as a one-off, I could probably switch that in. Probably. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah, sure, old man, go fuck yourself. What, mistrusting the lasso? I mean, he kinda deserves it though. Come on, if we had a fucking other choice, we would have already done something. Let's go to sleep. Oh well. I'll think about this once I have a quiet minute tomorrow, which is gonna take a while. Oh, yes, I know about the separation of power, a rather important part of a modern government. You want me to explain that, Mr. Teacher guy? Different names for the same thing. But yeah, basically the legislative is the law making ones, the executive is the law executing one, and the judiciary is of course the judging one. So, you know, instead of having it all in one person like a monarch would be, you have it split up into different departments that, technically speaking, should also make sure that they watch each other, so, you know, that things don't get fucking haywire, and should never overlap. So, technically speaking, a judge should not be making fucking laws, now should he? Then again, let's not say that such overlaps have not happened. Not frequently, actually. Yes, I know what. It's just a fucking basic concept that everybody heard about already. Talk about something more interesting. Oh, hello there, Morgana. So, where are you in my fucking desk?
猫の鳴き声しなかったが
Don't worry about it.
近頃噂になってほら静かにしろ大事なとこの途中だぞ
Bitch, please, we're in fucking high school. You're teaching us basic bullshit. That's actually that's kind of fitting, isn't it? That's something we learn in high school, isn't it? Oh fuck. Why did we let the cat read that too?
あれほら
あれ飛び降りるんじゃ
That doesn't sound good. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm not really gonna do this now, are you?
ほら座っ
Should we do something about? Yeah, we should probably do something about this, shouldn't we? That seems like a very bad choice. You might want to step behind the fucking fence again. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's gonna hurt. Let's hope you land on the fucking grass. Because otherwise, if you hit the asphalt, it's gonna hurt. How the fuck do we get down here again? Can I use the emergency exit? Probably not. Fine, fucking stairs it is. Right.
いやこっちはダメだ
Wonder though, controller of mine, why you have decided to be such a bitch about moving my character. Yeah, we're the bad boys. Make fucking room, bitches, otherwise you get stitches. Lots of them, according to rumors. Those fucking medics were fucking fast, weren't they? Yeah, I mean, we all knew that at some point something horrible would happen, and apparently that is the horrible thing that will happen. Well, it just gives me more reason to do something horrible to him too. Yeah, good question. What's wrong with all of these assholes putting out the fucking smartphones and filming that shit? Was this a bad secret? I mean, she seems to be alive. Maybe just a model, you know, maybe she's just doing something, but does seem to be alive. Nice. Got out of fucking class with that one. I mean, probably a good sign that you're fucking conscious. I'm assuming you managed to land quite nicely in the grass or something, or on some bushes, or, you know, fell into a tree and got, you know, a bit of your speed taken away from you. Oh, fuck's sake, did he do it? Probably he did it, didn't he? He did, didn't he? Okay, could you people stop being fucking assholes with your smartphones and get the fucking distinct need to, you know, kick you all in the face? Oh, look. We fucking know something, and we're gonna fucking get it out of him. This time we're not gonna be nice and just ask him. Now, start talking. Yes, you better start talking, otherwise I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You fucking did, bitch. Now stop being an asshole and talk. Do you know something? I will only ask nice ones. Mm-hmm.
なんだそれ
教官室に俺や鈴井だけじゃない
Mm-hmm.
やっぱ
でも鈴井昨日特に鴨志田先生すごく
まさかあんな
Yeah, shit, now I need to stop. You know, just running in there and screaming at him is not gonna fucking help.
2階の体育教官室だよ
Because we have no fucking proof whatsoever.
体育教官室。てめえなんだそれはばっくらんないい加減にしろ。
This is not going to work out well, is it?
俺はきっとここ証拠もないことをペラペラと要はレギュラーになれない当てつけだろ、そんなんじゃ100歩譲ってお前の想像たった今病院意識不明で回復は絶望的もう回復の見込みはないってまたそれかよならもう一度正当防衛が必要うっせん
No, no, no. We're not doing this here. Yes, because I'm smart enough to see that this is just playing into your fucking hands. Yeah, you see, we had some sneaking suspicions that he's an asshole, but now we have confirmed that he is an asshole. Yes, there's a lot going on at once. Let's take it off now. And we'll have some peace and quiet once we are in the palace again. Yep, but then again, you can't just expel people for no fucking reason. Technically speaking, you probably can actually, now that I think about it.
こんなクズどもの言うことを誰が本気で取り合うか三島一緒に共犯才能もないのに部に置いといた理由それに一緒に被害者面してるけどネットに書き込みしたんだよな三島言われて
Ah, fucking great. Well, I mean, you already know that Mishima was a spineless little bitch, but you can't really hold it against him.
お前らの将来俺に奪われてこんなやつの
He shall eat his words indeed. Very much so.
そうかはあクズの言うことはよくわからんがやれるもんならやってみろ
Okay, if you're inviting us to try something, be sure to do so. Also, getting expelled at this point would be really bad. I'd be quite literally be sitting on out the street. I kinda don't want to.
もたもたしてなさっさとあの世界行って
ぶっ飛ばすんじゃなくて歪んだ欲望を奪うんだよ
Yes,
覚悟はで
yes,
きたって
yes.
ことでいいんだよな
俺はできたあいつのせいで人が死にかけたんだ
Hmm.
もうどうなのか知ったこっちゃねえ
お前は
Well, yeah, I agree. He kinda deserves some punishment.
そういやさパレスを消滅ってやっぱ大変試したことあるんだろ
いつそんなこと言った
は知ったかぶりかよ
大学って本当
Yo,
噂になってる
don't worry about it.
またか鴨志田の野郎んなこと言いに来たのかよ
Also, it's kinda impressive how fucking fast he is at spreading rumors. I must admit, that was telling in of its own.
鴨志田やるなら私も混ぜてよ志保があんな風にされたのに何もできないなんて嫌だ
I
よ
mean, I'm kinda all in favor for that, honestly. The more the
お前に
merrier.
は関係ねえ首突っこ
関係なくない志保は私
邪魔すんなって言ってんだ
You know, you're just gonna make this worse, Ryuji.
容赦ないな
You're really gonna make this worse because now she's gonna be fucking stubborn about it, won't she?
あんなとこに連れてけるかよ
思い詰めなきゃいいけどな
I mean, she's on her own and she's now fucking annoying. Of course she's gonna do something fucking
い
crazy.
ざってなると女の方が大胆だったりするもんだ
Well, I mean, there's a saying about how hell has no fucking fury like a woman's scorned, and, well, and usually there's a good reason why such sayings exist.
さっさと鴨志田やりゃ済む話だ今から行こうぜ
Ah, I haven't had a fucking good old-fashioned line of water in a while. You're right. I should probably do something. I've been talking this much for a long while. At least not that fucking freely.
こっからは 向こうに入った途端に怪盗扱いだからな。気合い入れてけよ。
Tasty. I have a small bit of, citrus in there. That's kind of tasty. Oh, fuck me. Sideways. Fucking fine. You know what? Might be the only one here reading left a little bit of Cronus because, well, it's not his fault actually, but I'm gonna make it sound as his fault as I now need to drink a beer. I just blame him for that. But yeah, thank you both very much. I have now consumed some water with a bit of citrus in it. Very tasty. Actually, I hear that, putting a bit of a good old-fashioned, citrusy food in there does do well for your liver if you drink a glass like that in the morning, but I can never be asked to do this fucking early. I'm a fucking zombie when I wake up. Nice, Robocom Phantom Seeds. And now I need to get myself a beer. Oh my. What a punishment for a German. Honestly, I think at this point in time, if Harry actually would, manage to save up all the points and then just spend them all on a beer or something even bigger than that, I'd actually be speechless for once. I'm so used to his water spamming quiz. I kinda like it too. Which reminds me, I have prepared some more art pieces for the different rewards that I never finished. They're basically not even halfway done. At some point when I get done, because I kind of would like to reward the most used ones a bit more, put in a bit more noise art there, but probably a while before I finish. But do remind me of that regularly. You just go like poke me in the side and go like, hey, you said there would be something. I can't run away from that.
少し気味悪い気鴨志田の野郎。
行くぜ。
やっぱスマホが関係あん。
Just give a water poison. You can drink in a surprisingly high amount of water without damaging yourself. Like liters of it per day without getting any adverse reaction. At some point you will actually have a problem with the salt content in your body if you just drink too much water, but that takes quite a bit because our modern diet is actually a lot more salt than we technically need, so... It's gonna take a while to get me poisoned like that. Yeah, and if you were to spam like, 20 beers or so, still probably not enough to poison me. Take me a while to drink then. If I had one for fucking hard liquor though, that's a lot quicker. That's a lot more deadly. Well. No, I had forgot that is my will. That's my last name, isn't it? Let's finish this scene and I'll quickly get myself a beer. I mean, technically it is still a school, it's just a bit distorted,
なるほどな。一人が使えば一緒に入れるなら。
マジ。
Oh yeah.
てか、鴨志田に。
とに。
やだ。
Yep, kind of saw this happening.
嘘、喋った。
バッケ
ー。てか、説明しなさい。
無理にでも追い返すしかねえ。つってもどうすりゃいいんだ。
入った場所へ戻るじゃねえの。
そっか。なら手貸してくれ。
I gotta feel bad about this at this point.
やんなきゃ。
何？
全部終わったら話。
So we will try to force out again.
どこさは？
おお、ごめん。じゃなくて。
あんたら。
And pushed out. Save.
使う道具。なんで見てただけの我が輩の方が詳しい。
うせえ。つか、出花から高巻に知られちまった。
彼女、高巻あんって言うんだろ。
Indeed she is. Morgana has a little crush going on. Nice.
シャドウどもに気づかれてるぜ。頼りにしてるぜ、ジョーカー。
ジョーカ
Right, I actually called Joker Joker before he was named Joker.
ダッセー言い方するな。
Don't worry
コ
about
ー
it.
ドネームだ。本名で呼び合う回答なんて間抜けだろ。我が輩
To
嫌
be
だ。
fair, yeah. But Steve would use their real name. Then again,
パレスで名前を大声
when
で呼び合ってた
exactly will we have an
どんな影響が出
opportunity
るか
to
わからねえし。
introduce ourselves?
念のためだ。
つうかなんでこいつがジョーカーなんだ？
Because he's just that fucking edgy. What were you expecting?
戦力的に切り札だからな。
I mean, to be fair, I have all the personas, so yeah, no. Not bad. I like it.
決定だな。次にリュウジ。お前はそうだな。ヤンキーだ。
喧嘩売ってんのか自分で決め。俺いや正直嫌いじゃねえよ。
聞くのかよ。スカルちゃん。
おいいんじゃね俺スカルな。
And is that guy easily pleased?
何がいいよ。
Yeah, let's ask Yuji's opinion. That's gonna
モ
hurt.
ナでどうだ？
まあジョーカーもそれでよし。我が輩らはたった今からジョーカー、スカル、モナだ。今後はコードネームを徹底するぞ。
Right, but still you know, from the very get-go, it was explained that everything that happens in here does really not directly affect reality until we, you know, really start breaking shit down. So, even if we were yelling our fucking names from the rooftops, top of our voices, it would not actually have any sort of fucking effect whatsoever. Because it's not gonna go into reality with us. It's a bit of an oversight. Well, alas. You know, I digress. If they think it's more safe to do this, so be it. It means now is an ideal opportunity to give myself some fucking free time to grab a beer. First, can I save game here? I can. That also means I can change my controller. Is that the one I saved on? Sure. Good. Now I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna give you one, because I still like this one very much. And it's very fucking cute. Then we close game, because this game I already know does not like it when I change the fucking controller. It's just gonna be like, fuck you. Okay. Let's go in here. And go in there, and then make sure that we change this like we fucking should. And it's just fucking Steam going like, your game has not synchronized. Like, aha. Don't care. Thanks for asking anyway. What's the other one? There it is. Okay. Well, one thing done, the other thing done. I'm gonna also change this setting real quickly. And the other one should actually work, because then I don't need to pull out the dish control. I like this one. And that's the old one. Basically, it's almost broken at this point to a hilarious degree. But it gets the job done. Which is all I fucking wanted to. Also, it's the one I most used from landing, yeah, so, you know, it's kind of something you don't really want to necessarily change from. All those little things, I tell you. Okay, then we restart the game. Then you can watch the protagonist standing around and doing shit all, basically. While I grab myself that beer I was talking about. Yes, game, I know. It's like, oh no, flashing lights, we all gonna get something. Yeah, that's the only thing, isn't it? I never fucking bothered with that. Never ever did I do, never ever shall I do. Yes, Atlus, we know, we know. You're a great one, aren't you? Yes, 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 I know. I need to wait until this is all over, until we can get back into the game again. Because, well, fuck me, that's why. I do like this, though. They have a pretty damn stylish way of, you know, main menuing. Da, 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 da. Yeah. See how this one works, shall we? Feels a bit better. It doesn't seem to randomly start. We'll see how it works out. But yeah. That said, give me 1 second, because for once I actually have to go into the basement to get the beer. Because I couldn't be asked to get it up earlier. One small mistake. That didn't take more than a minute though. Jesus. Hey, that's probably more than enough fucking exercise for one fucking day. Been fucking jumping down there that fucking fast in a while. Yeah, that much. Oh, without much further ado. Yep. It's the stuff. Now that we are freshly equipped. Which one was it? So, each all the Phantom Sieving, very much so. And these are dead or just, you know, don't bother. Now then, let me tell you a bit about Palace Infiltration Shoreline. That's usually done in 2 separate steps. Step 1, find the treasure and the security. And secondly, do another heist, well, the actual heist where you steal the shit. I'm not impressed by your security measures. At fucking all.
バカ見ろあの兵士の数それにお前らはあいつにだったら、あいつを倒しても意味は
あったよ
きっとこの城の奥だ奴がここへ出てきてる今
Yeah, you'll basically have to do this fucking 2 times because, well, fuck my life, that's why. Well, are you gonna teach me about surprise attacks? Still not the time for that, eh? Okay.
前にホールドアップとソークホールドアップにはシャドウってのは人間の心からつまり会話追い詰めてから話しかければ命惜しさに実際その方がただ倒すよりいいさてじゃあ最初のステップダウンジョーカーすごいじゃないか
Like, hold up, you bitch. Give me some money.
マジまあそういうことだごめんねあれよいやマジ残念だが
I'll let you go to hell. Fine.
何すっげえ
Yes, your real name is Pixie. That's how you'll find your little persona thingies. Because, you know, as we all know, when everyone in this whole fucking world can only have one fucking persona, there's our protagonist who goes like, oh fuck it, 100 it is. Sadly though, you get very, very little in the way of rewards if you actually, you know, peace out basically. Chatnish. Look at the Beihorn! It's trying to be a bitch. We shall punish its head charge. It's one of my special strange. Hey, then I'm gonna use you now.
まさかお前シャドウを自分のペルソナとして取り込んだってい
I
うのか
did. Which shortly screws over the whole concept that the persona is basically a manifestation of your... What did they call it? The strength of heart? Basically. Because that means your protagonist is very, very special. So obviously you should be able to do that. Strange, isn't it?
姿や力を仮面に封じ込めてこんな芸当ができるもんなのか当たり前だろ心は一人に一つなんだからけどその技よし
Which is also not completely true.
試してみろ
It is
スカ
not.
ルも協力しろよな
Because you not only have one persona inside you that you can then externalize, I suppose, and use as a weapon. Technically, those can also level up and evolve, so you know.
ますます気に
But there's a bit more going on there, but, you know, I just like to point that out, game. Then again, you know, it's a game, it's trying to tell its story. It's not gonna tell you all the fucking nice details immediately, now will it? Back before we do anything else, is that here? I don't think it's here. Is it here? Where is it? Tactics. Good, everyone is on direct commands. That's gonna help me a lot. Then we're gonna go to equipment, because since this is a New Game Plus, I have equipment that is far fucking more hardcore than I should have available. So I'm pretty sure those are modded guns. Why am I wearing those again? Right, because they're fucking amazing. I had forgotten about this for a while. Is there anything else? Team glasses is good. We're with team glasses. I have so much fucking shit. Half of the fucking items I have in here, I don't even fucking remember acquiring. It shows how long ago I played this, isn't it? Don't I have more of those fucking things? I was pretty damn sure I had more of these things. Confusion. Confusion indeed. Yeah, I don't really know what I could use that, but I kinda don't want to. Sure, just if I can use that, I suppose. Well, with that out of the way. We'll go on a little investigation and find out.
おい宝箱だぜ早速開けてみようじゃないか
So I can dash, but you will not allow me to do the other thing, eh? Oh well. At least that still works. Damn. That's what happened when you equip fucking end-game weaponry on a character that, you know, is at the fucking early game. Makes things so much more easy. Like, oh look, I got a silver dagger out of it. I'm never ever gonna use it because fuck that. Actually, considering how fucking long this game is, this sort of experience of being a fucking overwhelmingly strong probably will last quite a while now that I think about it. There's hay room, indeed. But how the fuck did you manage to get back in here again? Oh right, because you got the fuck... Yeah, of course. A bit of a problem, isn't it? That we did not fucking check this, because... It's fucking weird you got the fucking app when he came in with us. We should have made the reasonable assumption that she probably gets it too. Well, we fucked up.
お前らが鴨志田挑発したせいだからな。にしても鴨志田のやつ。
お宝盗むって何やりゃいいんだよ。
To be fair, stealing something is not really that hard. All you have to do is basically pick it up and then get it out with you.
慌てんな。まずは潜入ルートの確保だ。
潜入ルート？
お宝のありかまでのルートだよ。けどやり遂げるには正直もうちょい、せめてあともう一人。
お前記憶ねえっつう割にはそういうことだ。こいつ本当に記憶喪失だ。
I believe in Little Melda. I have no reason to doubt the cat.
あっちのバカとは違う。
バカっつうな。
I doubt the cat creature.
ただの野良猫。
そんなはず。
しかし
姫。
侵入者の反応を追ってたはず。なんでもいい。早く。
姫。
調べとい。
質問からに。城とかナビも謎だけどよ。
Remember, we have got cool code names
そう
now.
だ、終わり。俺なんだっけ？スカルだ。
やべえぞ。
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
あんたのがお前らの知り合いのシャドウに連れてかれてる。
Yep.
は？
アンドノがナビを持ってたら。
まさか俺ん時みてえにいつの間にか。
See, we should have thought about this before we do this.
せっかく逃がしてやったのに。
Actually, see my previous point. Of course she would be kinda fucking, you know, trying to come back in. Yeah, don't worry, we'll fucking save her. Won't be that hard to do now, should it?
行こうぜ。ジョーカー。
I was kinda thinking I could maybe explore a bit more, but then the game was like, no, fuck you. Fuck you sideways. Ah, great. And she's making a fucking nuisance of herself. That's something great. Oh, then, you die.
ご苦労様。
I should definitely have named him Suck, shouldn't we? Seems kinda fitting. All things considered. Alas, too late to enjoy that particular opportunity. Now then, time to save someone.
こっちだ。
Yes, right. Pretty damn fucking obvious game.
早く助けてやろうぜ。
If you were to find yourself in such a situation all of a sudden, would you understand what's going on immediately without anyone going like, listen, gotta be a bit complicated? Fucking course not.
いいか。よし。
I'm fucking as ready as I can be.
なんなのこれ。マジで警察呼ぶから。
Try your phone. Gonna work wonders in here. Actually, let's do this so I can prepare my pipe. Yeah, in a very specific outfit. And it's your little, you know, tone.
ここ何？なんで学校がこんなになってんの？
こんなの俺の案と間違ったらな。怯えてるの。
Must be one hell of a fucking creepy experience, though.
正気？
いいんだよ。ここは俺様の城。欲望の世界なんだからな。
I mean, he's making a good point.
何それ？
It's in its head, so he can do what the fuck he wants.
とかってやつでしょ？
息のいい奴隷だ。
シャレになってないっての？ふざけんな鴨志田。
Ah, well.
俺様に意見してるぞ。どう思う？
口答えなんて許しちゃダメです。
Hey God, are you a smart cookie, aren't you?
というわけで処刑だな。どうやって遊ぼうかな。バラバラに解体しちゃおうか。
Isn't it kind of refreshing to have such a nice and evil presence around? Makes it so easy.
ひでえ。部員の女子のこともこんな風に見て
Well,
なかった
apparently
の
he
かよ。
does. I mean, okay, now, every man has their weak moments where they're like, Haru would be nice.
徳巻
Oh, you know?
からお楽しみって時に。
こいつ何なの？
てめえ。
何回来るんだよ。
Well, as many times as I
どう
want.
せお前もそ
Bitch.
この族どもと同じだろ。俺様に文句があってきたんだよな。けど、名前忘れたけど、あいつ飛び降りたの。
That's one hell of a fucking nasty statement to make.
お前が相手してくれないから代わりしてもらったんだよ。
ふざけないで。やめろ。
Well, they should probably do something about this.
即殺す。
くそ。
お前らも見ていけ。
Now that I think about this, we kinda didn't think about this. He technically speaking has a hostage, doesn't he? That's kinda short-sighted of us.
まずは
Now that I think about
バ
it.
ラしちゃおうかな。
やだ先生、ドエロすぎ。
Oh god, the less lines you have, the better. I feel my fucking brain oozing out every time I have to listen to that. Let's kill it with fire.
高巻。
これさ、
Now for a bout of depression, eh?
天罰かな。
That's gonna help solve your problems.
最初からそういう顔してりゃいいんだよ。
しお、ごめん。
How about instead you go for you know, a bit of rebellion? I hear that's in vogue right now. If you know what I mean.
そうだよね。こんなクズに言われるがままなんて。どうかしてた。
だからよ、奴隷はおとなしく。
うるさい。もうね、無理。マジでム
Ah,
カつき
now
す
that
ぎ
I've smoked some, I
ど
can
う
actually
にか
do
な
this
っちゃい
manually.
そうよ。
まったく出番が遅すぎるのよ。お前が立ち向かわないで誰が恨みを晴らしてくれるの？
Yeah, what a good question, isn't it?
初めからなかった。お前の中のもう一人のお前がそう叫んだ。我は何は我。
See, and that's how you gain fucking companions.
やっと契約結べるね。
超えるよ、カルメン。分かった。もう我慢しない。
そうよ。我慢なんかしていても何も解決できない。分かったのなら力を貸してあげる。
Ah, yes. That's really an outfit to remember, to be fair.
私、あんたなんかが好きにできるほどお安い女じゃないから。
I mean, to be fair, you dressed the
後
part.
ろから全部奪って踏みにじった。あんたは許さない。あんたの全てを奪ってやる。
Oh no, don't worry, Carmen is an actual character. You can look that up. There's a whole book about that particular personage. You think about it, the first persona you get
もう我
is,
慢はしないっての。
what was it? Lupina Sen. Then we have Captain Kid. We have Sorrow. We have Carmen now. You know. Just Google the names and I'll probably get an idea. But I do like how the game portrays their characters. It has a certain charm to it, to be fair.
行くよカルメン。思いっきりやっちゃおう。
Oh no, there's actually... I mean, off end, there's a lot of fucking rules to it. Believe you me, there is an Est. I mean, come on, by the going off that fucking outfit and those fucking zippers, you can't imagine that people did not take long for that. And again, you know, look at the fucking pose. You're kind of putting something out there. Because I think, what did you have? You have the submachine gun, don't you? Yes. Now, let me show you how to do this. I mean, yeah, leather outfit, a fucking whip, and those zippers in the right places. That does not leave much to the imagination, I say you.
あんなの学校の外じゃさ普通に痛いおっさんだから
We promised you some eye candy. I gave you some eye candy. Now nobody can call me a liar. Really, this game is fucking
おお良さげのスキルではないか
going for the more retro but
技引いたぜおっしゃ
actually I need to change back because I need Arsène Lupin like in action. Yeah, you're probably gonna be a bit tired.
なんで入ってきたつうかどうやったんだよ
That is true indeed. If you're not into the whole latex thing, you're kinda missing out though.
おいレディーに対してそれはないだろう大丈夫かアンドの
Then again,
あん
at this point, I don't think she has realized yet what she's actually wearing.
っていうかこれ何生き物ねえここどこなのよ
Yeah, that's a pretty damn fucking reasonable amount of question.
落ち着け大丈夫だ心配ない
I mean, we could just go like, well, we're at a palace and, well, that's Mona. With a friend of ours.
落ち着けるわけないでしょあれ私なんでこんな格好してんのいつの間に
Must be quite the interesting experience, you know? You look down and you're like, well, those are them titties I'm used to, but the outfit.
やだ何この
Yeah, let's just give it a thumbs up. Go like, you look great.
はあ何言ってんの意味わかんない
こいつは参ったなすぐに追ってかくるのんきに説明してる時間はない仕方ない
You remember the first time I saw this, I was like, okay, game. You already gave me some edgy shit till this point. What more could you throw at me? And then it's like, how about you now? It's inside latex.
これからって時に邪魔しやがって
Ah, good times.
たくほら肩貸せお前そっち頼む
And then we shall escape most profoundly because our plan has been kinda screwed.
ありがとう
Thanks to you for the eye candy.
戻っ
oh
て
well.
これたみてえだな
まあ平気
Oh, they're probably gonna be fucking tired.
あ嘘やっぱまだ混乱してる
It's a matter of taste, honestly, you know. It always has been. The ideal waifu is hard to find, I can tell you that much. I'm a connoisseur, of course, and so I shall enjoy every, well, charm that is offered, first and foremost. It's important to appreciate what you get offered. Very important.
とりあえずここ
Which game has? Well, I mean, there's some more characters. We're not as obviously, blatant about their charms, but do have charms of their very own. I can tell you that much. There's more.
どっちがいい
Just nothing as blatant. This is basically the moment where the game was like, let's do this somewhere in the beginning so we, we can really hammer home the point of what we're trying to go for here. It is edgy as fuck.
炭酸じゃない方
どっちも炭酸だ
I was about to say, that looks like both of them will actually be.
じゃあ
ほらよ
我が輩のは
え猫のくせに
少しは落ち着いたかアンドの
I mean, she seems kind.
モルガナだっけ私猫と喋れてるんだね
あ
すごく不思議な感じ
Now you can talk to a cat. Before you could.
あごめん猫じゃないんだよね
混乱して当然さいきなりあんな目にあったのにすぐ理解しろって方が無理だ
I mean, I was about to say, maybe let the poor lady rest for, a night or so. I would imagine it to be rather taxing to invoke your inner rebellion.
正直まだ信じらんない
Also, the fact where you now pull the mask off and your whole face gets bloodied. Even if that's not physically speaking a wound, that's still going to be somewhat of a taxing experience.
それにあの力ペルソナ
Yes, you got Carmen, of all things.
アンドノの反逆の意志だ。それがあればあの世界で戦える。
あなたたち
To
の
be
話
fair,
は本
huge
当
good
だ。
Captain Kid.
鴨志田を改
You
心さ
start
せ
off
られ
with
るん
us
だよ
seeing
ね。
Lupin. How you could spend a whole fucking day just sitting there going like, oh yeah, we could interpret a lot into that. Or you could just enjoy it for what it is, you know.
あいつ自身の口から罪を告白。
被害に遭ってる当のバレー部員もだんまり教師も親も見て見ぬ俺らみてえのが騒いだって握りつぶされんのがオチだ
I mean, to be fair, we're like actually, you know, Anna's only halfway to being an outcast. We are the actual outcast. Nobody's gonna fucking listen to us though.
これにかけるしかねえんだよ
だったら私にもやらせて。志保のこと
Beer
償
is
わせて
tasty.
志保をあんな目に合わせてのうのうとしてるなんて絶対許せない。
今さらっと私にもやらせてとか口走ったか連れてけって意味か
I mean, she can go inside alone now.
見たでしょ私だって戦える。
Yes, and she can go inside of her very own now.
おいどうするよ
I mean, she'll be great. She's gonna distract us in every fucking fight we'll ever have, but she'll be great. I'm sure of it.
我が輩も賛成だ。戦力的にも心もとなかったしな。
It's also a nice way of telling us what the,
我が輩が守ってやるさ。
well, you know, amount of party
ダメって
members
言
will
っても
be.
一人で行くからね。
Yeah. I mean, you have the app now. You can go inside alone. Mm-hmm.
そっかこいつ一人で入れんだった断る方が危ねえのかたくしょうがねえな
決まりね。じゃあそういうことでよろしく。
And so everything has
私
been
は絶対
decided.
鴨志田に自分のしたことを償わせる。志保だけじゃない。
Now we need still to
今ま
do
でして
two
きたこと全部。
infiltrations because we need to A, find the route to the treasure, and then B, do the actual stealing of
も
said
う誰
treasure.
一人あいつのせいで泣かせない。
So much to do. You can
私に
absolutely
でき
see
る
why
こと
this
なら
game
何だって
takes
する。
fucking ages. I think... How long did it take me to finish this game the first time around? 90 plus hours? Probably. Now to go back into the future and remind myself that I fucked up and got caught. It's hard work being a Phantom Thief. You might end up getting tortured.
怪盗行為なんて危険なこと。成功法だけでやっていけるとは思えない。
Bitch, please. You don't know half of what we're doing. Also, how the fuck what the fuck are you gonna try us for that? It's like, well, we know you did something, and then people started confessing their crimes. It's like, okay, what's the crime you're assuming I'm doing?
周りの目を欺く演技。それに長けた者がいてもおかしくはないわ。
Yeah, my guys are pretty damn awesome. We're all, you know.
聞こえてるなら答えて。
But I don't want to.
我は汝。汝
Wanji
は
wa
我。
wale. Yes, we know.
ここに新たなるちぎりを得たり。ちぎりはすなわち、囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。
I must admit,
我。
it's one of the better attempts to telling a story like this, where, you know, in reality we are basically just remembering the story while the game basically plays. I've seen far worse attempts trying to do something like this. Not necessarily against that. It's kinda neat. It's getting even more neater once you actually reach the point where, you know,
そっか。お互い
our
連
little
絡先知らない
interrogated
か。
personage and our memories of the past actually come together, and we are like, okay, now we reached this point, so now what? Well, at this point you might think the game might be going towards this final. No, it's not. It's gonna take a lot longer from there. Oh,
ねえ、番号と ID 教えてよ。
fucking modern kids with their fucking smartphones.
じゃ
Disgusting.
あ、よろしくね。森田の
Uh,
こちらこそだ。アンドの。
you'd just be happy that I would. Actually, no, I couldn't even join each other group because it's like, let's exchange numbers, and I'm like, okay, here's the fucking, you know, number for my phone at home. You can call me. Because the amount of times I forget to take that fucking smartphone with me is amazing.
しかも、 願いのために危険も顧みないいじらしさ。
Yeah, some call that foolish. Very foolish.
友達思いでおまけに美人なんて子なんだ。我が
おいおい。てか、これからはこのメンツですぐ集まれた方がいい。
こういうことを話せる秘密のアジトがあった。
アジトか。悪くねえ響きだぜ。
学校の屋上がいいな。
Mean. Fair enough.
人も来ない感じだったしな。ひとまずあそこが我が輩たちのアジト。パレスの中じゃ連
One
絡
hell of
取
an
れないか
interesting
らな。
hangout. Just going like, ah, we're just gonna hang out on the roof.
こっちに残って
Hopefully
やる
gonna
よ。
work out splendidly.
というわけでお前、我が輩のお世話を頼む。
Oh well.
我が輩直々のご指名だ。光栄に思え。
Well, I gained a cat. I'm happy about that. I like
任
cats.
せた。うち絶対無理だから。ほんじゃ、アジトも決まったし、明日な。
Ah, this is shaping up to be a nice
我が
adventure.
輩の滞在場所を確認しに行くぞ。
Thanks for informing me, game. It's not like I can fucking read the story now, can I? Thanks for the tool to go, like you have a hideout now. Yes, I
営業
know.
中だ。上に行ってろ。
Gonna talk to the punk rock woman.
何か
おい、何してんだ。お客さんだぞ。
Yeah, no, you would assume that the teachers will not be happy about that. Quite literally not happy about that.
すいません、先生。
気にしてない。
目障りだ。上行ってろ。
To be fair, I haven't really had the opportunity to say anything, and you're assuming I'm rude. Fuck you. Yeah, you too, little Carrie. Little Carrie. Little Terry. Fuck's sake, my language center seems to be failing me most horrendously these days. I should get more practice in, shouldn't I? You go off to bed, have a good night, little Terry, and I'll probably follow you in a bit. Actually, it's getting fucking late, isn't it? Well, let's play a tiny bit more and then hopefully do a bit
帰る
more.
ごちそうさ
またどうぞ。
And all the way we'll kinda have to find a way to save little Kronos from being outside.
ああ、近所に診療所あっただろ。適当な診察して聞いたこともねえ薬俺が吹いて回ってるわけじゃねえ。たく関わり合いねえならそっとして。
まだ使っ。
さて。
And then he's just gonna let us in again. Could be worse. Well, many things could be worse, but many things could also be better. So, you know, can I prefer them to be better? Just a tiny bit.
廃屋。
Now it's my fucking abode.
おい、お前。にゃにゃうるさいと思ったら。なんで拾ってきたんだ。
I mean, I kinda had no choice. There's no room, you know. Not in this world, at least.
うちは飲食店だぞ。けど、世話する生き物がいりゃしょうがねえな。ただし開店中は騒がすなよ。俺は一切せ。
Yeah. Take care of a cat. It's not fucking difficult to take care of a cat. You give it a nice litter box, you give it some food, and then you give it some cuddly bits once in a while, and they are mostly, you know, self-sufficient.
と言っても、普通の人間には猫の鳴き声。
まったく、可愛い声で泣きやがるから。お前皿洗っとけよ。ところで。
Yes.
モルガナ？
Not so much that I have a
名
choice.
前つけてやろうかと思ったんだがな。
ご主人はお前よりも我が輩を気に入った。
Well, most people have like
まあ、
animals
鴨
to some
下の
degree.
牢獄に比べれば天国か。お前らいつか聞いたよな。正直言うとな。生まれのことは何も覚えてない。異世界の歪みにやられてなくしちまったんだ。
Base that for human, Are you sure about
そうに
it?
決まってる。
But why would it have to be?
猫がなんでこんな喋れんだよ。説明つかないだろ。
Well, no, I can come up with quite a few explanations for why a cat could talk, you know.
歪みのせいで本性をなくしたのは間違いないんだ。
But you know, If the cat says it's a human, then, well, who am I to fucking disagree?
歪みの元を晴らして方法だって大体分かってるんだ。城にいた。そういや、あっちの。言っとくけど、ただで世話になる気はない。実は我が輩、知的で。
What are those? He's like
おっと。
talking about
こ
lockpicks.
っから先はお世話するのと引き換えに我が輩どうよこの鳥。
Yeah, sure, let's do this. It's a bit late to make a deal out of this, because, well, it's already, you know, yeah.
取引成立だぜ。
And let's go back to being tortured. Ah, well, been a while. Been a while indeed. Like 5 fucking minutes. That we have been in the torture chamber.
あらゆる場所への巧妙な潜入と脱出。
Yeah, we're pretty fucking good, aren't we?
特殊な道具を使っていた可能性がある。そしてそれを作っていた者がいたことも。
Yes. Would you believe me if I said I made them myself?
答えて。
No. I refuse. I have the right to remain silent, so screw you.
何時は我。何時。ここに新たな
So many new
ちぎりを
connections.
得たり。ちぎりはすなわち、囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。我、魔術師のペルソナの生誕に祝福の風を得たり。自由へと至るさらなる力とならん。
And now I can create basic
千人
tools.
道具のことは
Nice.
おいおい。ところでお前、あの力が伸びれば伸びるほど。よーし。今日ペルソナは心が生み出す力。お前がどんな経験を積んでいくかで。有能な奴らと知り合えれば、これも取引のうちだからな。
Basically, it means that I get a lot of advantages of being friendly with people.
期待は裏切。
Because every single time I find somebody and I get friendly, social of them, I go in a lot of advantages. I mean, to be fair, there's a bit of an overlap where we basically get caught during a heist, and since a lot of shit has been going on and we have, being Phantom Thieves, sent a fucking calling card beforehand, there's some circumstantial evidence that would make you question people. Even if they are technically speaking just a fucking kid from school. Also, it's not like the lady in and of itself is, you know, corrupt. She's actually, as I'm concerned, one of the more upstanding ones, because she's not immediately resorting to using drugs and violence against us. She's not stopping the other people doing that, though, which is kinda going against her. Yes, but if you leave a calling card, clearly it's going like, well, we, the Phantom Thieves, here are fucking... racist, basically. And then you turn up in said fucking uniform, there's some questions gonna be raised. Well, yeah. I'm not saying that she has anything in her hands that would normally be enough to fucking convict someone. No, normal, neutral court should do that. But there's a lot of fucking corruption going on. That's fine, don't worry. I had a hard day, little lady. Also, you gave us something in return, don't worry about it.
お前ら、それでメッセージ、我が輩も混ざりたいから。お前、
I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice than living here. Let's see, how late is it? Okay, we're gonna do a bit more, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, tops probably, and then I'll head off to bed for this fucking long week ahead of us. Maybe I can squeeze in, if not a free day, I might be able to squeeze in a half a day, depending a bit on how I get done with work. Then we could actually do another stream. I really want to get back into the rhythm of actually doing this more, but it's annoying to get the energy for that. Well, yes. You see, this actually most games are a very nice way of looking at it, because you see, games are in many ways a reflection of reality, of course. They're made from real people, so there's that. There's no question that there are many, many corrupt systems that are in place. I mean, you know, a situation like this, it might be a bit of an overly aggressive way of looking at it, but, you know, having teachers that are famous in some regard or another, for example, that have a professorate and lots of accreditation in the academic world, making use of that power. I'm not saying that has never happened. No, I'm saying that that will never happen. Might not always end up in fucking suicide, but it well fucking as well is not gonna make for pleasant fucking school time for many of the kids now, will it? Of course, that's not the norm. That is indeed the expectation. Also, you know, not everybody's a fucking asshole, and even if they are an asshole inside, most people have the decency to keep that inside and not let it out. And again, you know, if you get off at a fucking golden throne, basically, and everybody's basically busy kissing your ass, it's hard not to make use of your position. She was a doctor. A punk-ass doctor. Don't you see, I'm talking to my cat. See, I'm not saying it happens all the time. There are people who can deal with having a bit of power under their fucking thumb, and there are people who can less so. But even good people can, of course, be corrupted. For all, it is a good saying that power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Because, you know, if you can't get punished for your actions, it's fucking easy to do the wrong ones. But, alas, as I said, even then, there have been good monarchs in the past. They've actually cared for their people and their realm. But well. Let's just hope, you know, that you yourself might turn out to be doing such. But then again, even if you make a mistake, you know, as long as you have some people going like, okay, listen, you know, maybe stop doing this. Probably a good idea. Yeah, sure, we're gonna go to the hideout. That's totally not gonna get us suspended or something. Yes, that is how I listen to people. With a murderous intent. Oh no, I'm scared. Whoosh, screw you. Epic dodge indeed. I'm indeed a ninja. But you know... Also, I'm pretty sure that's also on the forbidden list, because you can't just throw a fucking piece of junk at people that could hurt them. And again, you know... I've seen the series Power Corrupts. Don't think I've seen a series by that name, but then again, names are really not my strong suit. I know, when people are like, have you seen series XYZ? I'm like... Can you be a bit more descriptive, please? Because I really suck at fucking remembering names. It's one of my greatest weaknesses, I will have to admit. Well, if it's on YouTube, I'm gonna look it up.
待て、まだ行くのは。
なんでだよ。
ハレスは甘く見るな。
あのペルソナって力がありゃ。
それが甘く見てるってことだよ。下手したらハレスに行くのは準備を整えてからだ。
準備？何かしないといけないの？
Well, as I said, I was on YouTube, I'll take a look at it. I do get a whole nice half an hour a day break that I absolutely fucking refuse to give up for any fucking reason, which means I'll have a fucking half an hour where I need to, you know, sustain myself with some food and drink. It also gives me an opportunity to watch something on the PC, because there is one. Fucking break room. Nobody's gonna stop me from using it whenever I want, because they're like, ah, he's, no, I'm busy doing shit.
武器のことか？
じゃあそっちは任せ。あとはパレスで消耗
Yeah,
した
I
時
know
の
what's
ため
coming
に
next. A lot of.
薬を調達しておくか。
Yeah, but you know, whenever I want to, it's like, do I have my smartphone even with me? And then it's like, ah, shit. It's at
あ
home,
んた
isn't
の
it?
は楽しみに待っててくれ。こいつと我が輩は四茶に用がある。
What
い
business?
いから来い。あのさ、
Mhm.
実はな。なあ。
Well, enough to see the doctor, are we? That's gonna be fun. Hey,
主
doctor.
人が話してた診療所はここだな。
Well,
まあそれしかない。当たって砕けるだ。
time to lie your ass into getting some fucking medication. Hey, doctor.
どうも。
Mhm. My body feels very lethargic. Please give me an energy drink.
診察室にどうぞ。
Ah, that won't surprise me. Well,
どうせストレスでしょ。とりあえず鎮痛剤で。あ、剤。やっぱり睡眠薬。甘いのと辛いの。どっちがいい？
hmm. Yeah, would you have something stronger?
患者のくせにそういうこと。
I need drugs.
あなた健康でしょ。うちの噂聞いてきたってとこ。
Well, shit. You know what? Yeah, that's right. I'm just here for
世
some
も
drugs.
末だね。その年。今時の高校生も大変ってわけね。いいよ。
You have
City.
no fucking idea,
Supposed to
woman, how
have it.
fucking hard it is to be a high schooler these days.
体調回復に効くやつに限ってだけ一応真面目そうだし。自由診療みたいなもの。病院の受付とかで売ってるの見たことない？体調を崩しても自己責任。
Yep, that'd be helpful.
話が早いね。でも変な子だね。一体何に使う気なんだか。
Well, I'm gonna heal my wounds after combat.
ま、どうでもいい。
I do love her attitude. It's like I don't even give a shit, you know? Fine.
はい。どれ？
Let's see, what can I actually buy? Considering the amount of money I have, pretty much everything I ever wanted in life, or not. Wait, but I need to, I don't think I need them now, because let's be honest here.
それにするの？はい。どうぞ。
We beat everything in like one
お
turn
大事。
at the moment. There seems to be a lot of shit going on in the background, isn't there?
やれやれ。
I absolutely should use the power medicine, yes. Untested drugs are good for you, don't you know?
よーし。
Well, we got ourselves some nice medication. Well, potentially at least. Mhm.
モデルガンを扱っている店ならよし。
And so we went home and decided that, yep, enough done in a
よ
day.
ーし。
Mhm.
今日はもう寝ようぜ。
Ah, The game is going to keep me in here for fucking ever. Ah well, also you know. It's actually surprising that we're doing this on a Sunday. You would assume the shop is closed on a Sunday, but... Nuts. Okay, so I need to just cross.
皆さん気づいてください。
You're absolutely right, the country is always fucking twisted, according to some politician that wants to get voted in power.
豊かに見える日本社会ですが、仕事はない、保証がない、蓄えもできない。
I mean, to some degree, we are forced to, you know, work, but... It's actually not the worst thing to happen to humanity.
未来を担うはずの若者が未来を描けないでいるのです。
But it is true that it's never a good sign if the young ones are struggling, because, well, you know, they're gonna have to fucking carry the old ones a lot.
演説なんて別に珍しくねえし。
Yes. Technically speaking, if your system allows for the freedom to open on Sundays and you do it of your own free will, I don't see a problem with that. Even if, you know, you are somewhat enforcing it. And again, you can have to, because traditionally speaking, Sundays have always been considered, you know, as break days. Yeah, I know where the store is. Fucking bots put stuff there so fucking often. I could find it in my sleep. Undodgeable. Yeah, it's exciting. But it doesn't look like a legit store. Thanks, game. Yes, I want weapons. The good shit. Well, you didn't leave much of a lasting impression, did ya? Something like that, yeah. Well, because he's not selling guns, he's just selling models. It is indeed. Getting your hands on a fucking gun in Japan and Germany alike is a bit of a pain in the ass. And again, getting models is pretty fucking easy. Even more realistic ones. And since we only need models, because they only need to look somewhat realistic for them to work on the other side, this is actually an ideal spot for us. Because A, we can fucking easily get things that look at the part, and it will work just fine on the other side of the budget, let's say. I'm not caring about that, because I got the best weapons already. Thanks, it's not like I already had enough money. Oh, excuse me. So yes, you can buy melee weapons, and that's look at the attack stats, that's 62. My weapon has like 300 attack stats, so there's really no fucking reason to bother with this store, you know, for fucking eternity. The only one who has not equipped stuff is fucking Arnie yet, but we can just equip that. Range weapons should be the blazing same. The only thing I find kinda suspicious is that he also has slingshots, because that's really not what he should have. Oh wow. Oh yeah, we're also gonna get introduced to the whole idea of cleaning clothes at some point, won't we? Or is that still a bit into the future? Probably is. Honestly though, yeah.
よし、どれにすんだ？
Yeah, overly much. Just yet. So, treasures, we have none because we couldn't plunder them yet. Yeah, that stuff we can actually do some crafting with, isn't it? As you can see, I have, you know, equipment like that. I literally and legit don't need anything else. Could buy the cheap shit, could sell it, but basically what he's saying is, you know, he's not gonna re-buy shit from us, so weapon-wise. Meaning if you're not happy with what you have, you're fucked. Balalaika, Pierre, doesn't that look nice? Now next in line you usually get the option to, because you don't always get new guns, but you can later on, once he trusts you a bit more, start... What was it? Modifying it. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Don't worry, Future. I already equipped you with the strongest one for fucking
マスター、
centuries.
先日の地下鉄事故も車掌が
全身がどうのとか騒いでるやつ。
ああ、まるで心を盗まれたよう。
そんなバカな話ありけど、そろそろ
ご挨拶だな。味は悪くないのに。店がこれじゃせ。
毎度どうも。
やれやれ。親切で言ってやってんのに。
あ、なん
Well,
だ
if you don't want to work with customers, you might have picked up the wrong business, my friend. So, how's business?
お前に関係ないだろう。店さえ潰れなきゃいいんだよ。
Does every model of yours?
そんな大しここにいる限り、みんなが煩わしい話もめんどくせえ。なくなってもらっちゃ困るが。だからお前も少しは役に。俺は
I
も
mean,
う
that's kind of difficult, because, you
面
know,
倒事だ。
sounds like you're trying to integrate me here particularly nicely. Fine, gonna do some cleaning as well. Not like I'm gonna give you much choice. Like, whoa, we're gonna make our first tools. Make lockpick. Do I actually have lockpicks? I don't think I have lockpicks, do I? Pretty sure I am fucking skilled at this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my stats are, yeah, maxed out. Ding, ding, ding.
おはよう。ほら。おはよう。
Yes, Ohio indeed, motherfucker.
もうじき退学だってのに。
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you fucking provoke me into acting prematurely. Oh great, another person is gonna tell me that I'm fucked. Great. Mm-hmm.
早速今朝の件を進めてくれているようだ。なんだよ。やめておいた方がいい。君さっき話しただろう。この学その筆頭がそいつだ。
Well, thanks for the support.
おっと。では我々はもう行きましょう。
Couldn't you make it any more obvious that, you know... Wait, wait. What, did I give a fucking shit about that at this point? Well, yeah, you know. Why do you ask? You know.
さっきのこともあるけど、今朝お小言君の名前出されてね。さっきの女子ちょっかいとか出してないよね。
Bitch, please, and you have like 5 seconds. How the fuck was I supposed to make a pass at her? Yeah, Ribbon was cute. Of fucking course not. When the fuck should I have done this?
坂本くんとも付き合いあるみたいだし、それに吉沢さんも。君ってもしかして体育会系の人に縁があったりする？ごめん、冗談。
You know, he's trying to make my life a bit more of a pain in the ass than it already is. That's just really not going to work well because I'm just gonna go like, no. Thanks, teacher. You have done a great job of guiding me to better myself. Yes. Oh, how about the heist? Meaning we have until that particular point, because if we don't do it, it's game over. We'll be expelled. It's always good to have a timeline, isn't it? A time limit as well. It's gonna work splendidly for us. Yes, but the problem is he has far too much of a... You know, imagine this. I'm already known as a troublesome student because I have a fucking record with the police. Same with fucking Yuji, who has, you know, outright attacked a teacher, physically. If then a teacher comes up, especially if it's a very trusted and, well, prestige-heavy teacher, and goes to the fucking principal and goes like, yeah, these troublesome students, eh? They might just be willing to help the process along a little bit. Which is a problem. Now, technically speaking, depending a bit on the different laws, it's easier or harder to disperse students that you might not wish to have at your academy. Apparently, it's not impossible. Thanks for telling me, game. Now, I think what I'm going to do is later. What we're going to do is go back. Where's my fucking map? Go back home. Which I apparently can't do from here. Yeah, right, that's the button to change that. And spend some time with the punk-ass doctor. This is basically a phase you'll see quite often, because during all of the missions it's the same. You basically get a preparation time, where you have a certain time limit until you need to do the actual heist. If you don't, it's game over, and as long as you accomplish your mission in that time frame, the game will continue. Got something special for me? I have my reasons. Don't worry about it. Now then, give me some dangerous drugs. Yes. Totally not suspicious. And if you don't care to give me drugs. A brave hour. Yes. Smarts. I fucking need the medicine. Give me medicine, bitch. Yes, I know can be annoying. That's kind of my job. I'm not leaving. At this point, probably not, but well, that's not that old now, does it? What exactly would you be doing? It's be yeah, sure, I'll probably do it. Nice. Oh, how fucked up will this make me? Nice.
やめるの？
At least I know that if I die, I will find, well, somebody will find out what the fuck killed me. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's probably not good. Oh, I'm alive still. Thanks, game, for not game overing me for being stupid.
あの後のことは覚えてる？その様子じゃ一度はね、昏睡から回復したの。そのうちまた意識。普通あんなの飲む？
Well, no, I'm not crazy, just special circumstances.
ちなみに倒れた原因、胃液と混ざると異臭が発生する。まあ、どうでもいいか。今度は私の番でしょ、取引。私のオリジナルの薬、多言は厳禁ってこと。
I mean, sure.
じゃあ、ここに来てくれればいつでも種類もそのうち増えるかもね。今後ともごひいきに。
Nice. I got a nice little drug dealer now. Oh, this is not technically inside the school grounds. This is in the neighborhood of the school. And now she is running her own practice and clinic there, so that's good.
あれほどの怪盗行為、身体的な回復手段も用意していたんじゃない？
And I just need something, you know, to give me a nice little upper when it comes to combat. Getting something that physically enhances me. Like drugs. Panzerschokolade. Would we make it a point?
どこで傷を癒していたの？もしかして協力者で調べればわかるのよ。
Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy to find out that. Because this is not gonna be on the records. There's not there's gonna be a record of me being here for fucking examination, or will there? I mean, you can look around my neighborhood, go to the fucking doctor and go like, hey, have you ever, you know, had this guy? They'd be like, no, never. Also, I do like that the doctor has the death persona. Considering her behavior, you might make a lot of sense of it, but... Increase the selection of healing items. Yes. I can now get better healing items.
そうだね。あ、検査中にも言ったけど、10代のモルモット、私はあなたの受験のために送った。新薬。もう動けるでしょ？じゃあ。
Okay, I'll go home. Like this has made me more gutsy than ever because, well, takes a bit of it to fucking swallow random nonsense. Fine with me, very fine indeed. Yeah, Rory, I'll be a good boy and just go fucking home. Yes, I feel it. Well, I mean, she's not that bad. She's just very determined to get her medicine finished. Let's put it like this, yes. A crossword puzzle. One of those activities that doesn't cost you any time. How school years are divided. That's... I mean, that was not really that fucking hard to do now, was it? Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. Sounds pretty stupid, but well, I guess. Differently, for example, June is the wheat year and October to September is the sugar year. A pain in the ass. I like what we do, we just have like 4 quarters. That's kinda how it works. That's really not enough to make you smarter. Not that the little doctor is actually a nice person, you know. Deep down, it's just a bit hard to see over all the Death Arcana and nonsense. Okay, it's like this, but we will have to deal with the cleanliness another time. As I've already overstayed my welcome quite a bit, and well, okay, enough to be a fucking empty. But I do think maybe at least an hour or so I can probably find some time to screen. And if it's something like this, something I can basically, for some parts, let it play itself. You know, when the conversation happening, and I can just read along and you know, talk nonsense with you good peoples and comment on what's happening. I think that's going to somewhat be workable. And not like a certain strategy game that suddenly decides that it wants to be funny while you're trying to have a decade-long fucking scheme going. I think we do, but oh well. But yeah. It's a bit of a strange, so to put it, Sunday activity for once. Although I'm kind of used at this point to finding this a bit more operatively, but I will admit that it's actually kind of nice to do this once in a while from just with myself and the good lads, so to speak. So let's just say I'm not going to promise you a return to the glory days of doing it every bloody day. I really wish I could though, but that's not really realistic at the moment, at the very least. But if I can at least, if I can reorganize a few things a bit, I might actually find myself with the, it's not so much a time issue at this point, it's a fucking energy issue. Well, think about it. I'm also going to heighten, well, you know, even if it's just a formality at this point, the position of Poke MMO on my fucking list of to-do things. So now it's high up there, that's easy to remember for me. With that said though, for the moment, I will have to bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that, and let us quickly see who has dropped by, shall we? On the YouTube side we have, well, considering my long absence and the fact that I don't have any new material to upload, there's surprisingly nothing going on there, which is fair. We blame them for that. And on the Twitch side we have, of course, our good lads coming along. First and foremost, strategy coming along, and, well, also resubscribing again, which of course is very much appreciated. It's almost a year in his case. That is some bloody dedication, and I'll have you know, I appreciate it very much. Just that it does mean a lot, and I will let that influence my decision to, or well, heighten my decision to do a bit more again. I think it kind of deserves it, to be fair. Next we had Groans coming by, in this case not as a fucking player, but, well, as a fucking audience member, because his PC is fucked. That is really something I wasn't planning on, to put it mildly, but let's hope we can solve this issue relatively quickly. Because I would like to regain my my partner in crime, shall we say. Next we had Little Terry coming by. That too pleases me rather greatly. After all, he does seem to have started something new, and well, even if it's painful, you know, I do like that. I always like when people actually, you know, get up their asses and do shit. That's something that takes some guts, to be fair. Well, we'll see how it works out in the long run, shall we not? For the moment, though, that is everyone I can easily name. I, well, appreciated the gang coming by, and we'll see what the next week brings. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But alas, I'll be alone in my department, which has its advantages. Namely that nobody can fucking annoy me overly much, but then again, that also means all the work needs to be done by yours truly, which is gonna mean a lot of overtime once more. As for everybody else on the Emo Lurking side, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. And I do hope to see you all again soonish, and well, hopefully this week, but such things shall not be turned into promises, as I do not like to make myself out to be a liar, to be completely fair and honest with you. That said, once again, have a good one, and